Hey Vern, Sean Solo 8, Salacious Rum. Together, we're unstoppable. We are, of course, Freeman and a MoNKey-LiZaRD, bringing out toys to play. That's right, Freeman and a MoNKey-LiZaRD, bringing out toys to play. Freeman and a MoNKey-LiZaRD. Half the hallowed angels sing.
Going on.
Praise the Lord for everything.
Yes.
Happy Christmas, the holiday.
Oh, you changed your background.
Changed
I went downstairs to my games room.
Look, we've got Santa. Santa looks pervy, doesn't he? Santa.
Sean Solo says, "Yo,
I'm right on time. I'm at Starbucks as we speak."
We've got Santa. Look, we've got Santa off the street.
I'm on break."
Santa, can I sit on your lap? I've been good this Christmas.
I was about to say, you might as well use that background all the time. I was like, man,
no more laughing allowed.
I need to go move to Canada.
Right, welcome to Freeman and a MoNKey-LiZaRD. Today is basically, we haven't planned anything, so it's Christmas hat special.
Well, we did have some stuff planned, but you vetoed everything.
Hold on a minute. What was planned?
We had a whole slew of end of the year Christmas lists we were going to do.
What?
Top 10 figures of the year. Top 10 figures of the year. No, I was going to do top 10 even. We were going to do like top 10 llama rides, top 10 greatest moments. We talked about this in detail.
I don't remember any. Hold on a minute. The admittance to the stream is a Christmas hat, so I'm going to boot you out. Sorry,
I don't have one.
I'm booting you out, and Sean, I'm sorry, I'm booting you out until you put your Christmas hat on. Christmas
Man, just let anybody in here.
Christmas hat.
Well, so I was looking at Waze had like a skull cap in his hoodie. So I mean, I see a lot of those around Christmas hanging out in the parking lots, around people's cars that are parked. And
see through cup.
Right, we'll start with me. Welcome everyone to Freeman and a MoNKey-LiZaRD. I am your host, Salacious Rum. Happy Christmas to everybody. Today we are joined by Homeless Santa.
Heroin Santa.
Just woke up to a fire barrel.
Please introduce yourself to our paying audience, Mr. Santa. Santa's traumatized.
Creepy Santa.
Santa's traumatized.
Hold on. I really want to buy a Turbo Man action figure from you.
Only in California.
Can you show me a picture of its existence?
Yeah, Google.
Well, we're lucky to be joined by Pervy Santa today, so if anyone wants to sit on his lap, all you need to do is go in the chat and put hashtag I want to sit on his lap.
Get your shots. Get your shots.
Oh, good, man.
Get your shots.
Santa's watching you, man.
Next up, we got one of his little helpers.
The littlest helper.
You're telling me that if I take this off, I can get booted from the show?
That's exactly right.
Let's test that out.
Christmas hat special has been advertised as such for a week. There you go. You look good. You look festive.
For about 3 minutes because it's getting really itchy.
How you doing, Vern?
Good.
Is this really, really difficult for you to muster up the, enough
Christmas cheer?
Christmas cheer. Yeah. Is this a real struggle for him?
Ho, ho, ho.
Well, what is? I mean, this isn't actually have anything to do with Christmas, right? It just has to do with the
Santa Claus. It's Santa Claus, isn't it?
With the retail version of Christmas.
Father Christmas, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, he's from Sweden. And
Yeah, but he He did not wear a hat like this.
Yeah, he did. It was
No.
cold. What did he wear?
When's the Vern rant coming on Christmas?
Yeah.
I mean, if you really were thinking about like Christmas hats, we probably should have had like these like ornamental, like metal,
You can't say ornamental.
With
It's
whatever on there and stuff like that, or maybe like even like a straw or some sort of a wrap or something like that.
Right, thanks. Welcome to our Santa denier.
How's it going, everyone?
We got Eric with us. Eric's not a Santa denier, are you?
Yoda Santa.
Yoda Santa's in the house.
That's double capitalism there, or whatever you call it.
Oh yeah, doubling down on that front. Yeah. I just realized though, you guys should have had a thumbnail where it was 3 men as the 3 kings and Salacious as the baby Jesus.
Oh yeah, baby Jesus.
That probably would have been the way to go.
We 3 kings of glory and tall, one in a taxi, one in a car, one on a scooter, hooting his hooter.
So I have a question about your background though, because like the bottom picture, you have like some different kinds of hats on here, right? And then the one at the bottom that you're sticking out of, that's not necessarily a Christmas hat. That's just like, and it's not. Don't say it's an elf either. That is a court jester. That's the guy who danced around.
That's a mall elf hat.
That's very clearly an elf.
That's an elf hat.
That is totally just a court jester.
Has multiple things sticking out of it.
And what's this one up at the top? I can't even see it with like the orange
reindeer,
whatever.
Reindeer.
No, the other side.
Now the one up top might be a court jester one.
Yeah, where it's got the 2 things that come off.
Yeah, that might be a court jester one.
Yeah. Oh, look what Nate's rocking. Disney D2.
He's wearing 2 bows, but you can only see one.
You can't see the other one. It's my John Cena.
Somehow I think you've worn that before in a different situation.
We don't talk about that other situation.
That which we do not speak of.
No. Special time.
No, I did boot off Ways of the Sith and Sean because they weren't wearing hats and they have disappeared. They haven't come back.
So they're not even in
Walmart.
They're not even in the chat anymore.
Oh
they
my
just
god!
Said, screw this show.
Oh my god! Well, let's say hello to some people then. We got Gerard, Mr. Gerard. He's in the Christmas spirit. Old Gerard. Good old Gerard. And Shanty as well. Look.
Howdy.
Shanty.
Hey.
Shanty. And he's made from girders in Scotland.
What's happening?
The dark lichen. I can't believe Sean's not come back. I hope he's finding a hat. No, he's looking. We've advertised it for a week.
You should just get his Rogue One hat and do what Nathan did, put a bow on it.
You could have left him on the screen and given him like a
Just
kind of like, hey, yeah,
I left him in the green room.
Yeah, but you know, like, he's like, oh well, I'll just go to Starbucks and walk my dog. I'm okay with that.
Sean Solo said yo in the private chat and he never came in.
No, because he got kicked out.
He came in.
No,
they got kicked out.
Christmas hat for admittance. Christmas hat for admittance. Everyone.
But see, it wasn't clear that you had to have a Christmas hat to be admitted. It was, you know what I mean? That didn't come up till today. That was like one of those last minute rule changes.
It's It's open mic night Christmas hat special. It's been advertised all week. Christmas hat special. What else would that mean?
I do want to go on for about 20 minutes over this rule thing, but I won't.
Thank God.
Everyone in the chat, welcome to 3 Men and a Monkey-Lizard. We must start with an argument first.
Welcome. Red Ranger Chris.
I'm sorry, a disagreement.
Yeah. Oh wow! We're trying to get in the Christmas spirit over here. So,
and then this cowboy hat. That's not Christmas.
I'm with you on that one.
That's not a Christmas. And then the cat in the hat thing. That's not Christmas either.
Hold on a minute. What are you saying? There's no Christmas in Texas?
No, but they do have it, but they're
What
not going
the
to wear
hell,
that
then?
hat. That's not.
What hats are they going to wear in Texas?
They're going to wear their regular
Regular
cowboy
hat.
hat.
Why
No,
can't you
they
wear
wear-
Christmas Eve?
Wait.
I think in
no
the middle,
Texan's going to wear that hat.
Isn't that a stocking? It's not a hat.
Yeah,
in the middle?
no Texans wearing that. And then the cat in the hat thing over there, that's just a Dr. Seuss story.
But you got like right under Vern. It's like a stocking, not even a hat.
Tell you what, I can't wait. I would love to spend Christmas at Vern's. It must be so cheery.
And then what is this like fake Christmas tree hat thingamabob there? That looks like more like a cat toy or something.
These are all hats for Tina Lynn's cats.
Yeah.
And then what is this sequins thing that's like right above the open mic night? That I'm not even sure that's a hat.
Disco Santa.
Bedazzled.
Yeah, if you want to
no,
bedazzle.
Half of these aren't even Christmas hats, unfortunately. And this thing with the eyes, what is that about?
Wise.
The one at the bottom that has like looks like it has glowing eyes or something.
Lights.
The lights.
Did you just
lights on?
Did you just?
Lights,
oh, they're lights. I thought you like photoshopped the face that was wearing the hat or something.
Christmas hats.
I don't know.
I tell you what, I was so glad, when I decided to create the Free Men of the MoNKey-LiZaRD. I'm so glad I decided to pick the three most enthusiastic people around to bring cheer to the show, to compliment my humor, and I've got one that just hates everything. One don't bother coming anymore. One comes 10 minutes late and then goes to Starbucks.
I don't eat on the show. I show up on time.
It's a winning team.
We're here for you.
Thanks, Eric. It's a winning show, winning combo.
Gosh. Hey, look,
need to rehire,
that's a really nice piano you got in your living room.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I need to move to Canada.
John's
that's the rest of your house?
No,
that's
kidding.
the rest of your house?
I'm about to change locations, so
you can spread out your toys. I mean, you got them all crammed into the smallest room in the house. You got a room like that.
Yeah, good point.
Put that piano in that other room and then use that space.
Yeah, only allowed down here on holidays.
John's gonna pop
the nicest space for toy room you ever find.
Okay, wait. Let's guess. I guess that John will have a Yoda Christmas hat when he pops.
He has one. He does have one.
Oh,
yeah. He was wearing it earlier.
Look, G-Force has got his Christmas hat on. Look,
G-Force,
I follow the rules.
See,
unlike some folks that try to come in uninvited.
Wait a minute. I have not read these rules in large print or small print.
Welcome to another rules episode where we talk about the rules for an hour. These are always the best ones, the most viewed ones.
You guys keep bringing
like
it up.
Never sees the rules. Never sees the rules.
They're never posted in an appropriate manner.
On Vern's YouTube channel.
You're lucky I'm even here. I was waiting till 5.
Merry holidays, cool. Merry holidays.
Or 3 or whatever time you said it was going to be. Oh, I've been waiting since noon.
Dude chilling park.
Oh, you can see that?
Oh, now he looks like a homeless Santa.
Oh, now that's yeah. You see the fact?
Did you just wake up?
No, this is a park.
Mommy, Santa's in the park.
The sign. The story is that some dude just put this on an existing park sign, and the city's taken it down a few times, but people were like, "Oh no, we love it," so they put it back up.
Nice.
It's now known as Dude Chillin' Park.
Nice.
Cool.
Legalize it, man.
David World.
It is legal.
David World.
It worked.
But we all want to go to Dude Chillin' Park, to be honest, and chill.
Come to Vancouver. We have this.
Smoke some space bananas.
The magic dandelions. Like a bird just
Birds turning into cookies.
He's being absorbed into the cookies.
I've got my special Christmas bandana on G4.
You're not Bob.
Oh, Bob. Bob, yeah.
Yum, 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 yum.
Just burn phasing in and out of reality.
Vision burn.
Miriam.
What happens when cookies are
Miriam.
How's it going?
How you doing, Miriam?
when cookies?
All
are-
right, should we look at some toys? Should we look at some toys? Has anyone got
Or
any
we could
pickups?
just continue to do this.
Anyone got any toys they want to show off?
I think y'all have seen them, but
Oh, hold on, what's
This
that?
guy
Oh,
Guard. Lucky.
oh.
just got a Crimson Guard. So
Was that through Amazon?
it was supposed to come in
January?
January, but it just came today. Yeah,
Nice.
I got 2 of them.
Lucky.
I was
Very
gonna
nice.
open it, but can do that later.
David, you got to wear a Christmas hat if you're coming on. Where's your Christmas hat? Christmas hat is the cost of admission.
I've got one.
Go and get one. Go and put something on your head, Christmassy.
I've got my own cap on.
I'm gonna have to kick you out if you're not wearing a Christmas hat.
I want to speak to Bob again, man.
What? Christmas hat.
What's up?
I ain't got one.
I've just kicked Sean Sano out.
I'm thinking of one sec. I'm just
Go and
thinking.
grab something. Go and grab something. Quick. Go and grab something.
I don't think I've got anything.
Just stick something on your head. Stick a tree on your head.
Okay, so see,
Really?
hold on a second. So
Stick something on your
one,
head.
you just automatically booted Solo and Waze.
Trying to help him, but we
But
kicked
you
out.
told,
It's a hat anyway.
David,
well,
go
they were
quick,
both
grab
wearing
something,
hats
I'm kicking
too.
you
They
out.
were both
Go and
wearing
grab
hats
something.
too.
David, go and grab something. I'm
So
kicking you
just
out.
for the other people wearing hats, you see how the rules are different just depending on who you are.
I'm being forced to kick you out here, David. Go and grab something.
Racial.
Vern, are you going to test your luck and take off the hat?
Oh, he's going.
I am. I want to see if the rules
booted
apply
him. I
because
booted
it
him.
didn't seem like the rules were applying the same
I
equally.
booted him. He's gone.
He's having a contest with me. Who can wear it the longest?
Man,
Booted him.
so many accessories with these. Jesus. Not used to this.
He's gone. What the heck are we talking about? I don't know.
I don't know. I was opening up a Crimson Guard and it just comes with like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different little pieces of stuff.
Ooh.
And
Oh, nice.
that's nuts. So I got 2 of these and I have 2 of the Crimson Bats. They just look cool. I like red and black and they look pretty sweet. I'm not really a big G.I. Joe collector, but these things are pretty sweet.
Yeah, those are nice. But do you have spider eyes, special forces?
Oh, that was really cool. I like what you did with that. Yeah,
Spider eyes.
that was pretty.
I like
cool.
House Slytherin.
House of what?
Slytherin, isn't that
What?
where all those
Harry
snake
Potter?
guys are from?
I don't even Harry Potter. What's that?
Yeah, that's Harry Potter. Ask dude. He has
Is
the
that- Is that
Slytherin
part of Star
robe.
Wars?
Maybe dudes here at Barge Chillin' Beach.
Just
So remember all those Black Series figures we never got last Christmas? They're probably in that barge here that's been there for like 3 years now.
Yeah.
Just crashed at our huge Stanley Park downtown, and it's been sitting there for 3 years. So some people put up a sign.
So we've stuck to our guns. David is now gone. I put him backstage because he wasn't wearing a hat. And he's now gone, bro. So
Ruh-roh.
Oh my gosh! See, and he left the chat too. He's
I
not
wish
even
it-
watching. He's not
Christ,
even
admit
watching
this is
anymore.
a Christmas hat.
Cancel them on Twitter at the same time.
Yeah. Stop. He stopped following you.
It's a Christmas hat. Pete, come
That's-
on. If you've got a Christmas hat, come on.
You got people unsubscribing to your channel and everything.
So I did this head swap because there's this show on that I'm watching on Hulu called Chippendales,
Oh, is that any good? I have it on my watch list.
It's pretty good. So he's trying to recruit Mindbender.
It totally fits.
I can see that.
And he's totally in for it because of the tips.
Goodness.
He'll be recruiting Mr. T.
Oh, there you go.
What other shirtless characters are there?
He pities the
And
fool
then,
who doesn't come here shirtless.
Helmsworth might join him.
Oh, you got to get the Darth Maul that Rick just opened, the comic one, the shirtless one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's invisible.
Wait, see now you need a bunch of wrestlers.
Yeah, right. Right.
Yeah, but the thing with the wrestling figures is they all share the same muscles. Like they're all the same mold.
No, you get some specialty ones. You get some big boy ones. You get some
like Big Show and.
No, you get like Vader and Bam Bam Bigelow. And...
I was thinking about this thing that happened, like, cause so this guy finally came in, and I realized like I had done a video a long time ago, and I think I talked about it. I was like saying like when I was collecting, the figures were like I was like 12 or whatever, and the figures are supposed to be like 25, 30 years old, and I was figuring like what would they look like if they had like aged along with me. And I think the Flint was like the first one, and then I kind of made a comment about they should make like more aged looking figures, and then they announced this guy, and then I just got him, so I'm thinking like, man, that took a long time between announcement and actually holding on to this guy. And then now they've just announced figures like months ago that you actually can have in your collection. It's really weird how like things have just like caught up, or
shipping issues.
Yeah. Or they just held back on announcing stuff.
I think they're shitting themselves waiting for the next Vern rant. And then
I honestly, I don't think they actually care, honestly. I think that they're like, yeah, he can say whatever he wants. He's just one person.
I don't know.
They didn't even like my Krill, the arm broke, and they weren't responding through the normal channels where you like email them and tell them something's wrong. Yeah. So I had to do a post on Twitter, and then all of a sudden, like within like an hour, they're like corresponding with me. And then basically they just said, well, we can't guarantee the same thing, so we're going to send you something of equal or greater value. Well, how does that help?
They're not sending you the right figure?
I don't know. They said maybe, but it's probably going to be something of greater or
is this
equal
Hasbro?
Or greater value.
Is this Hasbro?
Watch it. It's going to be
Hasbro.
a big Fortuna.
With 3 more cups, yeah. And I'm thinking to myself, like, I mean, what kind of a deal is that? I mean, you can't even get a replacement of, the figure you wanted.
No.
You can't even guarantee that you're going to get an exchange of what you wanted.
They're not making you send it to their quality.
No, they're not. They're not actually asked. They didn't actually ask for it back this time. They have like the last 2 or 3 times that I've had to like return stuff, but they've just refunded me. They won't send me a new one. And they just say buy it again or whatever. But this time I was telling them, well, it was on sale. So what do you want me to do? If I return it to you and you don't exchange it, then I got to pay more for it.
Did you buy it from Pulse or?
Yeah, during their Black Friday
thing.
Because
it's weird because when you need to return stuff through Pulse, they can't you don't just return it there. You return it to their like quality
else.
Department, and then you wait for like a check to get mailed to you, which is the most like inefficient process compared to other retailers. But,
right. And in this case, I'm telling them I just want an exchange, and they're saying, well, we can't guarantee you'll get the same figure. So we'll just send you something of equal or greater value. And I was
because I know Dave's Dementia, he was missing like a weapon or something from some figure, and he wound up getting like a completely different figure.
Yeah, it makes no sense. I mean, like one time it worked out because I have a roadblock, and both his arms, like at this halfway point on the arm, right under the shoulder. If you try to like move his arm up, the arm just pops off on both of them. The little peg isn't strong enough to hold the arms in. And they basically told me I didn't have to send that back. And they said, we'll send you something of equal or greater value. And when they sent me the the box, it was actually the Baroness with the coil and the 3.75 his tank.
Okay, there's a couple of accusations in the chat here that you may want to address.
Okay, what is it?
First of all, Connor says, "Where's your grey hair, Vern? Why have you none yet?" Not probably fair.
Well, I'd show you, but I can't take off my hat or I'll get booted.
It's true.
Why would Vern buy a gray hair wig?
I do have them now, though. Like after doing this for
Those
a
are
while,
fake.
After
do
doing
have
this,
some.
after no, not anything else. After doing this,
after coming on here every week with Salacious, I'm starting to get them.
Next accusation. Did you actually have toys when you were young?
I did actually. I have a couple from.
Stick
Here,
and
I'll
hoop.
grab this one. You guys have seen my Mago Hulk.
Get to see his bum again.
But I got this is one that I definitely
That's
had
rad.
when I was in the 70s, and it's a Kamen Rider
Kamen
figure.
Rider?
Yeah, it's vinyl, and I have another one up in the back, but it's a little bit harder to get to. And I have like all of my vintage Star Wars up there in those cases, and I have a bucket full of my old GI Joes, which I do have a video on my channel, but it might be a members video where I took them all off this like middle shelf and I got them all in a bucket, and I was talking about what I was going to decide I was going to do with them. And I have pulled them out to try to like show them off with the regular figures, but since I put them away, I don't have them handy anymore. So yeah, I did have toys when I was a kid.
Very good. Very good. Very good.
What else?
Who wants to show a toy off? Anyone want to show a toy off?
I got some stuff.
Oh, geez, got some toys. Hold on.
It's so soft.
Went out today and found the gold Batmobile.
Oh, that's cool looking.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
Fun.
Was that ever a thing in the Adam West show, or
Not that I remember.
No.
Got an old one to fill gaps. Empire Han.
Nice.
I didn't have this guy, so picked him up.
Very good.
And got my first windowless package.
Nice.
Because she was $17.
Have you checked it out to see if the figure's in there yet?
Nothing in there.
something's in there?
Rick.
Scareglow.
That's cool.
And happily found him finally.
Ooh, the lizard.
Nice, nice.
Lizard.
So it was good week.
Nice, very good. Very good. Very good. Anyone else want to show some toys off? It's Pervy Santa. Oh, Dave's got something. Oh, look at that.
That's cool.
Jeez.
Oh, 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 oh.
Oh, he's breaking it out too.
Wings.
Oh. Does the Origins one up things?
Got like articulated wings.
Does the Origins one have wings, Nate?
Yeah, but the wings go around the neck.
I was going to say it's different. It looks different.
Yeah. But this one is nice.
How do Motu collectors feel in general about those types of figures that just don't look like the OG Motu figures with the like beefy bodies?
They like them and them all.
I like the Origins version more.
I enjoy more the Origins version too, for sure.
David, just stick a decoration on your cap or something, for God's sake. You must have a Christmas ornament. Stick a Christmas ornament on your cap and come back in.
Toys.
Honestly, a piece of tinsel. Put a piece of tinsel on your cap.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet.
Ooh,
Very nice.
And it looks like they're taking more from the variant version because his hair is more of a flat top.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Don't fry me.
Typical sword. And shield. But yeah, no, this is probably going to be on my top 10 list. Just because it's nice. I like it. I like it's it's different, but it's I like it's kind of scale with some of my wrestling figures. So
that's cool.
Hey Ricardo, thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing good.
Hey, Ricardo.
Hey.
But that's all I got for this one.
Very good. What's Connor asking you? What's he winding you up here? What retail products, Eric?
For fuck's sake. You can't let this go.
He likes giving you grief.
Well, as a matter of fact, this was a perfect product to add lights to. This the Neutrona wand.
That's the only thing that stopped me getting the proton pack. That didn't come with it.
It's a bit weird that it didn't come with it, but I'm happy to get it because this is just too cool. Rumbling like crazy and got all the light sounds.
Have the proto packs been delivered yet?
No. We got an email like last week or something saying make sure to have your address and billing, or not billing, just your address, your like shipping information updated by January.
I love how Dave's Dimension now just showed up. You start talking
Dave.
about
You heard that one on.
Yeah.
This is cool. This is a pretty sweet toy. So yeah, I'm happy I got it. I'll shut it off because it's loud.
Remember, the link to this stream is in the description. So put your Christmas hat on and join the festivities.
Yes, if you don't put your Christmas hat on, you'll be promptly removed.
We're all happy.
You'll be brought in just to be chastised and then removed.
Gee whiz, that was heartless. 3 times. So
I showed it off earlier, but I also picked up this guy, the Dooku lightsaber from when he was a Jedi. So this is pretty sweet. This is probably the best Disney park saber that they made, in my opinion. So
that's based off the new cartoon, right?
Yep, it's from Tales of the Jedi.
Nice.
So it looks very similar to the lightsaber he had in like when he was a Sith, but as Darth Tyrannus, but it is different. This kind of plate on the backside is different and some other stuff.
As lore has it, that's the most dangerous lightsaber in the universe, apparently.
Well, you know why? Not many people know why Dooku has the curved hilt. Do you guys know the story behind this?
Please tell us.
Does it curve to the left or to the right?
Well, it's
build it up.
If anyone, I would have thought Salacious would know this.
Build it up.
Because,
build it up. I have heard this before. That's why I mentioned it's the most dangerous. But build it up.
It's because Christopher Lee is a direct descendant of Charlemagne, and Charlemagne's sword hilt is curved.
Very good.
So, yeah,
that's cool.
Cool tie to history because Christopher Lee was a total badass in real life. So
he was.
Yeah.
But practically a terrible design. You're more likely to.
Yeah, but it looks cool. But it looks so cool, so elegant. Yeah.
It very much does.
So happy with it. So those are some of my pickups.
JT says, "Is that Rick or has Noel Edmonds let himself go?"
I got this new hue.
I like it. You've done yourself proud.
So what I just got this week, I got a package from Man Dioramas, which is a couple weeks ago included the RoboCop. RoboCop.
Is that the one with the chair?
It is the one with the chair.
Nice.
I will show you the chair. Chair's got a new patient. The new patient is Bill from Bird, ladies and gentlemen.
That's cool.
That's actually a really cool little diorama piece. Like it's got a little movable monitor, wires, and the foot thing moves up and down, and it's working wheels.
That monitor reminds me when we moved from Okinawa back to the States in the 70s, and we were crossing over. I think we went through Alaska. They had little tube TVs in like the waiting areas for the planes, and you had to put coins in to watch like TV while you were waiting.
Interesting.
Ned.
Some badass yellow figure. This guy's beefy and he's cool.
I haven't seen him yet.
I like him.
Weather a little bit, just make him not so shiny yellow. But yeah, it's cool. And I like the big beefy figures. Both the sizes of that RoboCop, exactly. And then these two bad boys.
Yeah. Yes.
Not collect all the malls. Collect all the malls. Here's a new one. Collect malls. Yeah.
There's a real echo going on with you at the moment, Rick. Your audio.
He stutters. He just stutters a little bit.
Doing it again.
You got your other mic plugged in?
Yeah. Sounds like there is.
I thought I would try to use this microphone that costs money, and
that's better.
Doesn't work.
There you go. You're good now.
Yeah, better.
I still look funny though, right?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
So I like this one out of all the malls so far. This guy's pretty cool, man.
You like him better than the Robo Leg one?
I think I do. Like I just like the nakedness, the tattoos, and
I like my mall down the street.
But put this one with the Robo legs, and bam, we might have a winner. So Vern, can you do that? Can you?
Yeah, you can swap those out pretty easy, actually.
Without snapping plastic, like heat them up.
Yeah, hold up the other one again.
We need a spider legs version. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm working on one.
Yep. I hope they don't do that as like an exclusive someday.
It could probably be done.
You can probably just
Mojo's
heat them up, and then you can probably pull those legs off because it's just like on ball joints. But I mean, you got to be willing to like break it if it happens.
I'll let you do it first, and then I'll do it after you.
Wasn't there a Marvel Legend with like spider legs like that?
Mojo guy.
Not Mojo. He's too big.
Oh, he's a fatter guy?
Yeah, because he's got that big throne and everything on it. I'll have to look. But I thought there was.
You got this guy, right?
Which guy?
Bill Perkin.
No, I don't have that one yet.
Oh,
that's the one I wish I had.
I didn't get. You got the other one, the tank driver version.
Yeah. I have this thing here.
Yeah, that's the one I think.
Oh, wow.
Scorpion. Yes.
Oh, that would work.
And this guy will just pop off here, and then if you know how the figures, I don't have that dude out, but like, when they have like a waist movement, and I think that mall has a lower waist move, right? Like
no, neither of them do. Neither does.
Oh, he doesn't move at the belt line.
Neither does Bill Burr.
That mall with the shirtless mall doesn't move at the waist.
No, just at his ab crunch.
Oh, then that may be a little bit more difficult.
All three
that'll
of these
take some cutting then.
Just have ab crunch and no waist.
That'll be some cutting because the Marvel Legends ones that move at the waist, you can crack open the little pelvis piece and then separate it, and then the bottom of the piece is just like a peg, the same kind of peg that goes there.
Is that his dick?
And then you can just
yes,
glue it back together.
Yay, Shanti. Wearing a festive hat look. See? Look at that.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Multiple ones.
For my days at working at Victoria's Secret.
What?
It'll go on your boobies.
We get these for free during holiday.
Bags of fun for everyone.
Because this one I swapped out the upper body and the lower body, so I can get the upper body from that dude with the open mouth, whatever his name is, and then put the Shang-Chi legs back on with the shoes.
I love that movie.
Nice.
Hey, I have a quick question to those who collect the classified series and maybe some other Hasbro lines. I was just putzing around with this Crimson Guard guy, and I thought I broke one of the legs, but the hip kind of like moves up and down. Is that normal for this line? Because I wish they did this with Star Wars.
They have drop down hips so they can kick the leg out further.
Yeah.
I wish they did that for a lot of Star Wars figures. That would be really. Oh man. Okay, but this is normal G-Force.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man, I don't understand why you don't get some of those benefits in other lines.
Well, I think those other lines will probably start picking up some of those changes over time. But
look at that!
I think it has to. Oh yeah, I was wrong. It's not a Yoda. It's a flamingo. I think.
What happened to the Yoda hat, John?
It was killing my head.
Circulation to his brain.
Where did it go? Here it is.
Yeah, I think we're seeing once they start doing more of that type of stuff, Eric. I have a feeling like the price points for the Black Series are going to continue to rise, because those are a lot of like the articulation points that they'll do on these like SH figure arts, where they have like that little joint in that region, and so once they start adding those more articulable points, they'll
More
start
premium.
jacking up.
Yeah, it would be really nice, especially for like some of the harder to articulate figures, especially like the troopers.
Yeah.
Oh, did I drop his glasses?
The
Flamingo has a Santa hat.
Has a Santa hat. So it's Christmas. It is Christmas.
Christmas is festive.
Christmas in Florida.
Is it a Christmas hat? Where's the Christmas?
Right
The
there.
Flamingo has it.
On
On the pink flamingo.
Let's just check it. Look, we'll check it. Look.
You see,
That's
it's right
a little-
there.
There it is.
He followed the rules.
There you
And the
go.
little legs.
That's it
Right.
on top of.
Mine's
that's
the
it
only
on
one
top
that
of-
has feet. You guys didn't have feet.
Cool.
I do remember the tale of Santa's sleigh and 8 tiny flamingos.
Oh, what's that?
In Florida.
What's
It's
that?
like 24 at peak.
That
Like
California
24
thing?
to pull that.
Hmm.
What's that then?
What?
What's the story?
I just said it. It was a joke.
Here's a question for Vern. Is there another figure that comes with 4 blasters?
5.
Second and
Technically,
4
that
guns.
came with 5.
Oh yeah,
It did.
5. One's already attached.
Well, I don't know, because
That's a record for Star Wars.
because that new Timber and Snake Eyes or whatever, does he has like 4 rifles and his regular gun, right? So does that count?
I think he has a sword too.
Yeah, but he's got like 3 different rifles, right? Like he's got that one with like the little crossbow thing on the end. He's got 2 other rifles. Then he's got his machine gun. So I mean, does that count for?
No, because it's not Star Wars, and I was just kind of talking about Star Wars. I thought G.I. Joes came with multiple weapons, all of them.
Let's see.
Some of the deluxe, like convention exclusive packs for troopers have come with multiple weapons, but that's the only scenario I can think of.
Oh,
Echo comes with 4. It's got long, medium,
Oh,
and
and the
chapters.
Oh yeah, huh? What about that original Cassian Andor? Didn't he come with? Does it count that like his gun transforms? You know, the one where he is in the weather gear. He had like the pistol that you put together and made the rifle.
Right,
just
Shanty's got a toy. Shanty's got something to show us.
I don't know what Star Wars.
Shanty's got something to show.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's something that I believe you guys showed on this stream that Josh bought for me, and I got it. Was it yesterday? Yes, I got it yesterday in the mail.
Shanty's toys. Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Whoa.
Snoop on a stoop.
Yeah, Snoop.
Very nice.
Is somebody watching Transformers?
It's Chris.
Gotta be
A
John.
Thousandth Ghost is texting me right
Right,
now.
so cool.
Martha comes with a necklace too, but I can't get it on her. Her neck seems to be a little.
Is that maple leaf?
Yeah, sure. It's a maple leaf.
Oh, Canada.
We'll go with that. Like this is such a family-friendly show.
Oh, what do they do? What do they do then, Shanti?
They sit.
Can they do anything
Snoop on a
else?
They just sit. Yeah.
Sit there.
Snoop on a stoop.
The Martha one looks like a Mr. Rogers puppet.
You put your weed in it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the lady, right? The Madam, the one from the village. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I got
Take the
into
train,
an
too.
argument so when I lived in Seattle, I worked at a chain of bookstores, and they started getting in Elf on the Shelf, and putting it up. And I was like, when we got it in, I was like, oh, I remember this. We had these when I was a little
G-Force.
kid. And they were like, no, you didn't. And I was like,
See you out
North Carolina to Florida.
but yeah, they were like, no, you didn't. Elf on a Shelf just came out. And I was like, no, it didn't. That little elf has been out for like 50 years. And they didn't believe me. No matter how much I told them we had them when we were little kids, they didn't believe me.
Joseph Bear, how you doing?
Hey,
What have you
Joseph.
missed? Sean's left. Sean's done one because he didn't have his hat on. That's about it.
Why is Vern's hat on his shoulder? Like he can't mess up his hair.
Vern,
He can't-
It's on screen.
It's
He's
on.
wearing it.
It's on. It's on him. It's on him.
Testing the rules.
Sure it is. Yeah.
Testing the rules. Right, toys. Bazza, you normally have toys. How you doing, Bazza? Ooh.
Even the Mogwai has a Santa hat. Look at that.
Nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Best
Cool.
action.
Where'd you get that, Bazza?
Oh, you got the Trapjaw one.
That looks exactly like Henry Cavill too.
It does.
And he's made them again.
This is going to be a project for next year. I'm going to actually paint this like Trapjaw.
Yeah, you are.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Did you see that article on Yahoo that they're going to turn it into a real life show? REEL.
Ooh.
Which is
No,
technically
this only cost me £6.
That's not bad.
You can't beat
You
that.
find stuff that just came out and he's getting it for
Squids.
six squids.
I was at a toy fair the other day and managed to pick up Super Shredder.
Shredder.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
Who makes that one?
Nathan.
He was probably one squid.
NECA.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, look at her. Oh, look at her fanny.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, reaction.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I need a couple of those guys.
Zeno.
And I got this weird looking thing.
Oh, that's cool. No, I
like
would have
it.
got that. That's awesome.
Ooh.
That's
What is it? Super change?
X-Bomb.
Yeah, that's cool.
Retro.
That is awesome, dude.
Cool. What's
that
that
is
from?
super cool.
Got this for the toy fair.
I totally would have bought that too. I would have
Yep.
jumped on that. That's awesome.
Cool.
Well, you would have damaged the box a little bit more. If you had,
I
if you were
jumped on
going to
it.
jump
Yeah,
on, I would have
yeah.
just picked it up.
I actually got this for a custom. I'm going to turn this into a human version of Lord Zed.
There you go.
Vern.
I mean,
It's always like
just picturing it.
Kriegok.
Oh, he's
The
fine.
guy behind the booth is like, "What the hell? This guy's jumping all over my stuff."
Did you get it from Smith's, Bazza? He's £5 now in Smith's.
I got it for Entertainer. Entertainer's selling it for £5.
Yeah,
I got two.
£5, yeah.
I bought two. I've got one to keep carded and one to
Yeah.
open up.
Hey, so those guys, that's the Foot Clan, right? They don't scale with the NECA, do they?
No, these are.
4-inch, 5-inch.
I think these ones are like 5.5 maybe.
Okay.
Popcorn bucket.
I'm not allowed
Oh,
to get
yeah,
you
yeah,
guys.
yeah.
I'm not
That's a
allowed to
good
get
one.
you. I'm not.
Oh, you got
That's
that. Oh,
sweet.
cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice, nice.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's the Transformer one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's slick.
Oh yeah, kickback. Yeah.
Nice, nice.
What the hell is wrong with Josh?
I ask that every day.
Sully and Baloo.
Blue.
Oh, I'd like Baloo. Baloo's
Do you have
cool.
a holiday party, Josh, and get drunk?
I actually bought a second balloon because I wanted.
Not allowed.
Is
Yeah,
that
yeah.
equivalent to the lampshade on the head?
Oh, bare necessities. They're woken
Well,
bare
in the state of the
necessities.
packaging, so I managed to get a couple of quid off it. Just because the packaging was so good.
Balls in this house.
It's not a proper. It's not a proper lightsaber, but I picked this
Oh
up
yeah, yeah,
as well.
Ooh.
yeah.
A saber is a saber.
All right.
Yeah, if that's not
Yeah,
a
you was
proper one,
selling
that's
these
a
for
custom.
30 quid. Eh?
Vern, here's the difference between
Yeah.
best action and 3.75.
Nice, nice.
So now
I want to
half-
get.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a flow saber at some point because they're used for. I mean, the handle is so smooth and balanced right that you can use it like a real, like do real sword tricks with it, and it won't
Wait,
fly
hold
out
on.
your
See
hand.
that big? Are you
Steve,
kidding
this
me?
is commitment. If you can't find a festive hat, this is the commitment.
You're telling me.
You,
You're telling
you
me
said
right
to
now.
wear my Christmas hat.
Yeah,
this
exactly.
This
You've
is
done
my
it.
Hold on.
Christmas hat right here, guys.
You've done it.
You're telling
you know.
me they don't have any holiday like popcorn buckets and stuff right now.
Nope.
That's not a popcorn bucket. That's a Pepsi cup.
It's a popcorn
Yeah, this is a
bucket.
large cup. What are you talking about?
That's the
What's
large
extra large
drink.
look like?
Yeah,
America.
I thought that was a medium.
Yeah.
I thought that was a medium.
that's a medium drink at the movie theater.
64-ounce big gulp.
We
It's only
appreciate
$327.
we appreciate the effort to stick to the rules, though.
Thank
to be
you.
honest.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
appreciate
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I didn't
Except
want to
the-
feel left out. So
That Pepsi logo is insulting to large people.
No Pepsi,
Yeah.
Coke.
You're going to get demonetized for that one.
yeah, I'm not a
I-
fan myself, but you know.
I showed you Did I ever show you the picture of what that represents? The Pepsi
Yes,
logo.
I've seen it.
Man, that is some BS, John. That
Oh, is this super science?
It's actually
Sorry,
super
it's
true.
Oh, you have to show us then, Sean.
so
Yeah.
happy holidays, everyone. How's
Happy
everyone
holidays.
today? We excited for Christmas?
Oh, I don't know. Not all of us, by the sounds of it.
We?
It's not everyone. No, by the sounds
Most
of
of
it.
us, most of us.
Yeah,
Sure.
I'm not. I'm bah humbug bear. I get to work for Christmas, so I don't really care. It's another day that ends in Y.
Yeah.
Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club.
Grinch.
So what's up? Why am I on the big screen? Just so you can all see what
I'm
idiot I look
Byron.
like.
You have the best hat.
Byron, your hat.
Yay! I won the hat award. Yay!
You've done,
Best hat.
you've done us proud.
I just want to see someone's look as they pass your car, seeing you wear a giant.
Oh, you should have seen the looks from my staff as I said, "Hey, I'm gonna go and take a break and get some lunch," and then I just grabbed the tub and then walked away. So, yeah,
And then, now you're going to put it back in circulation, right?
yeah, I'm totally gonna put it right back on top of the stack. Yeah.
Ew.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Mm.
You nasty.
Josh, you did this. Josh, you did
I'll
this.
blow in it. There you go.
There, it's
There
in
you
the
go.
it's in the Twitter
Boy,
chat
good.
from if you
Wait,
want
wait,
to
Boy,
share
hold
the
on.
good.
video.
Boy, good.
So I'm
I saw
listening.
you posted.
I'm listening to people saying ooh, and I'm like, have you guys? I mean, what makes you think just pulling it off the first time is going to be clean, anyways?
It's never
They-
clean when I pull
They
it off.
pick them
the
up
first time.
after every show and put them back in there.
No, people ask me all the time, like the tubs build up in the trash cans really quickly, so a garbage can will look full when there's like 3 of them in there. So I'll grab them and stack them up, and then put them in another trash can. And people are like, "Are you going to reuse those?"
Yeah, that's what I
And
just
I just tell
thought
them,
of.
"Yeah, actually, I am. Yeah, that's the plan." So
We rinsed
I mean,
them
if they're
out.
dumb enough to actually believe that and ask it, then they're dumb enough to get that kind of an answer. So
Actually, we
I
don't
want in
even
on
rinse them out. We just reuse them. We don't even.
yeah,
bother.
yeah, we don't even rinse them out. No.
See, it promotes fat people.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
What the hell? What?
No,
Wait,
see,
what?
that That is such a stretch. Come on.
What? It's got an eyeball.
That's
one
totally
eyeball.
legit. That's a total legit thing.
He's got a red shirt on and blue jeans. What are you
And
talking
his face
about?
and his face is the Death Star.
Yeah, his face is the Death Star.
So one eye.
That's no moon.
And then there's two X-wings flying out the side. And they just blew apart a TIE fighter at the bottom.
Oh my lord.
Is that the forest moon of Endor? What is that?
Outdoor.
I'm not sure about that one.
Why?
Oh, hey, how you doing, guys?
There we go.
Top 10 things.
Amuse us, John. Amuse us.
Oh,
Amuse
we
us.
got to show something
Amuse
off.
us.
Well, I bought some Boba Fett trading cards.
Nice.
Ooh.
That's it. That's what I got. Oh, so White Shadow sent me a Christmas present, and it's a Yoda hat, Santa Yoda.
Oh, yes.
But it doesn't fit on my head. It's so small.
Oh,
I tried
that's
putting it
life.
on.
Come
I
on.
put it on for a few minutes, and it cut the circulation off.
Oh, let's have a look.
I was getting like dizzy.
Oh.
Science was leaving him.
Yeah, it was. I almost fell over. I was getting. Do you really want to see it? All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blinded him with
Hold on,
science.
as soon as you take off that flamingo, he's going to remove you from the stream.
Oh my god.
It's a toddler.
Oh my
Science.
god.
It's a little tight.
Can you give me your head measurement first?
Look at his face turn red.
Oh, shit.
Cut the circulation off.
That's where he keeps all his blood. Is up right there.
Look at it. So then also White Shadow did me something really. This is really big. So my comic store there's a new Yoda comic, and Yoda #1 came out, and I wanted every single variant cover, everything that has to do with this Yoda comic. And he got me all the standard variants. He got me the newsstand editions. He got me the 1 in 10 variant, the 1 in 25 variant, and the 1 in 50 variant, but he could not get enough of the 1 in 100 so that I could have one. And lo and behold, I open up White Shadow's Christmas gift, and here's the 1 in 100 comic variant of Yoda, 1 in 100.
Good job,
So
Shadow.
White Shadow came
Well
through and made my Yoda comic book collection complete.
Ooh.
And how did he know? How did he know? White Shadow
I
knows.
told him.
Have you ever talked
White
about
Shadow
any of this
knows.
before on
Of
YouTube?
course I have, Vern. Jeez. But White Shadow knows. The Shadow knows.
He just
White Shadow.
So yeah, that's awesome. I'm so happy to have that.
I have to drop off and get ready. I have 2 streams back to back later. So
Excuses. I'm at work and I'm on here.
fuck off. I have to go. Bye.
Josh is getting paid to be here.
Oh wait, gosh, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We'll
Thank
see
you.
you on Scarif After Dark later. Scarif After Dark later on, everyone.
And I'll be on
find out.
Scarif Live. I'll be on Scarif Live before that at 8 o'clock. We have Wikipedia on as a guest, so
Oh, very good.
that'll be
Very
fun.
good.
find out what happens to robot penises.
Yeah. R2D2
Yes.
stick. That's what
Just
we're
what
talking
I've been wanting to
I'm
know.
dead serious.
What if
I don't
Wikipedia
know about dicks.
is Doomcock?
Bye guys.
Bye, Sean.
That's it. That's all I got right now. I'm that's it. I still haven't finished my popcorn. I'm halfway through now, so that's still sitting there for when I watch movies. That's it. That's it.
I picked a new avatar for when my camera's off. Check it out. Thoughts?
Thank you, everybody. That is the end of the stream.
That's
White
a
House
medieval
in the
tower. What do you guys? What's wrong with you guys? It's just a medieval tower.
Exactly.
I mean, it's painting.
Jeez,
And it kind
come
of
on, people.
and it kind of throbs when you speak.
Yeah,
Oh, that's not.
It's
That's not
pulsating.
Elon Musk's SpaceX.
It's more of a pulse.
Got a bush from the 70s behind it.
Oh, jeez.
Got a bush from the 70s.
Okay, you take me out.
Is he protecting himself from the madness and mysteries of some science show?
Did you
You
get
have
that
to
from
come
John?
prepared. If John and Rick are on the same stream,
Science.
Praise the
Tinfoil hats have to come out. Okay.
This is commitment. This is commitment. You see, to the hat special.
That's a beautiful hat.
That's hilarious.
you can only take so much of John and Rick at the same time without getting some sort of protection for your brain.
There's a little bit of Josh
like
in there.
like it.
You know, I wasn't going to wear mine because I have to wear it normally around here.
Underneath.
I'm a mile high, so I get all that radiation anyway. So you know,
Nathan got replaced by a wrestler.
I wouldn't want to show my face on this stream either, Nathan.
Oh, dear Lord.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
I feel strangely aroused right now.
Bring out the gimp.
Oh, he had to do it. He had to do the tongue. Look at him.
Well, I bet you better go and wake him up then. Just in time.
Zed's dead, baby. Zed.
So we're going to get a snooker ball for Nath.
What?
Snooker ball.
No.
Snooker.
Pool ball.
I don't know. I don't know what that is. And
Oh,
I don't
God,
want to know.
here we go. Here we go again.
using made up words again, Rum. I don't know.
Yeah.
So I've got to go and see how pool was invented.
Oh, I got this today.
Go on, show us.
Chris, did Super 7 and Funko send you a Christmas card?
No, not yet.
Oh, no way.
Oh,
no way.
Oh, right.
Oh, look at that.
Very cool. They got that to you fast.
They did.
And cousin It's in there. No.
That's pretty
Oh,
cool.
nice.
That's awesome.
I thought they were going to be packaged separately. I didn't know they came together.
That is so cool. Look at his face.
This is the first LDD figures I have. I never got any of the other Addams Family ones. I don't know why, but I might have to now.
That was Entertainment Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was part of the Entertainment Earth sale, and then like I got the blue version.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet.
So I don't have dirty hippies. I have a surfer.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You
Yeah.
got a little bit more money. That's just such a cool toy, man.
Yeah, it's neat. I was happy to get it for cheap.
I'll
And
for
the
sure
bug
grab
car,
it.
you got the bug over there too, it looks
I
like.
did get the bug.
Yeah.
Got Cobra Kai.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's Johnny Lawrence.
Yeah.
Oh, Crease. It's
John Kreese.
Like $11. I couldn't beat that.
Yeah.
Rad.
There comes a little hipster.
You can't beat
Millennial
these for like
guy.
$25-$30. Like you can't.
The Nazi-mobile. The Nazi-mobile.
And they
Anytime
float
I
in
see
water.
Playmates or Playmobil on sale, I buy it.
And that's Bumblebee. See,
Exactly.
it's got
Bumblebee
tons
too,
of
yeah.
stuff going for it. You know?
Yeah.
I want to get a Beetle and paint it like the 18 van.
And, these?
Oh,
the real Doctor.
Doctor Who.
The real
Yeah,
Doctor
itty
Who.
bitties.
I'm just a Tom Baker fan. That's what I grew up watching.
Oh,
Those are awesome too.
look at that.
Nice.
I was thinking his head's upside down, but it's just his beard.
Yeah.
And they go in the dark. So
No way.
How
yeah,
fast are you driving, Josh?
I know. I keep seeing
How
Josh
fast am I
Bob.
driving? Don't worry
I'm
about
like, I see trees going by. I'm like, he's moving.
Does it come with living terrorists for the?
Oh yeah.
Oh, cool.
That's where I'm staying when I go to Celebration.
Yeah.
So is mine is missing the tent? I'll have to look for that. That's nice.
I when I got this set, I ended up getting a whole new tent, and I got all the animals.
Oh, wow.
You know what? I think I have the sleeping bag, Chris.
Yep, some humans. Yeah, the sleeping bag I don't see, but I don't know if it came with a sleeping bag.
See you, Chris. See you later.
Hey, Chris.
Later, Chris.
So,
wow.
I've got like 4 more boxes coming from Entertainment Earth.
I kind of
It
feel
killed
like
me this year.
I kind of feel like we should be chanting or something when we look at you.
I would appreciate it.
I'm Shwam.
Nom shwam. Nom shwam. Nom shwam.
Pikachu,
I
Pikachu.
saw a great meme today of a Mola Rum, and it said, "Last year I gave you my heart. You screamed in pain and threw it away."
Yeah. Yeah. We got some stuff.
Very Christmassy, Rum.
I know. Getting in the spirit. Where's Sean Solo gone? Do you reckon he's watching or not? He's not in the chat. Where's he gone?
Gave up.
He was offended.
He was upset.
Yeah, you just dumped him out. You didn't give him a chance to actually pick up the hat from the floor or anything.
I said to him in the green room.
Rob, you got to start singing more Christmas carols and hymns.
Where's my fault? Right, I've got some boxes to unbox as well, but couple of things. Check this out. The Doom bike from Secret Wars. Anyone hasn't seen that before?
From Ghost Rider.
Look at the Victory Saber now completed. Look, if you haven't seen him, look at him. Victory Saber. Thank you to Ultimate Wolf, because I would never have been able to put that together. Check this from Super John. You haven't seen this?
Oh yeah.
Look at that comic book.
Nice.
Look at that. I did put together.
Are you putting that in? What?
I did put together my Optimus Prime. Look. See?
Can you transform him for us?
No. No.
Because he'll fall apart.
Don't worry, Rum. Mine is never being transformed either.
Shirley Crabtree. Big Daddy.
Big Daddy.
Let's go to the Hall of Armory.
So big.
War Machine. And did everyone get one of these? These seem to come and go really quickly, the stealth suits. I don't even remember seeing them. People have them. So do we get these or not?
Yeah, I have one.
Come and go pretty quickly.
I think that's the only one I have on display.
Yeah.
Did you ever see the Red Skull in the War Machine armor?
No. Oh, is that a thing?
I saw one when I did that Cro-Mag Toys hunt.
Oh, okay.
The last video I put up, and I saw him, and I was like, I don't know that I've ever seen that before.
One to look out for them. A Red Skull in armor.
Yep.
Okay. This came today. I don't know what it is. I think it's an eBay purchase. It's small, 3.75. I think this might be Action Force because I've been. Oh gosh, can't open it.
Draw the card.
Oh no, I can't show that. That's
broccoli.
How much stuff can you not show?
This is a present for someone. I've been waiting, so I can't show that. On the next one.
Are they
It's
watching?
It's been a whole week of you not showing stuff. Come on.
Well, that's okay. I mean, hey, are you planning on sending it to whoever you got it for? Because you might want to just show it so that they know they're going to get that present in like 4 years.
Hey, Vern, did you notice the shipping date has changed?
Monday.
No, it's always Monday.
It was the 16th, and then
do you know he never said a date. It's like when you say, hey, you know what, I'm going to take you out to coffee tomorrow, because tomorrow never comes.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a song by Gorillaz. It's a good song, that is.
Yeah.
Monday. It's been shipped out Monday. I had to wait for this ring to come. Now it's here.
But you know what? I think I'm going to be getting a package pretty soon from England. It's actually a Regal robot
My God.
Oh, no kidding.
Like limited, very super limited edition
Super limited.
character.
Super.
It's going to be awesome. You know what I'm going to do? I got this.
Trade
I got
Trade
this
Don't
fire
torture
pit.
him.
I got a
Don't-
fire pit in the
Don't
backyard.
torture
I want to
him.
put it on a spindle and see if I can roast it.
Don't torture him.
Hey, Vern, in all seriousness, like, who's paying for the shipping? Did
Not me.
UK Customs just say, "Fuck it, we're sending it back"?
I will not make
built
Vern
in.
pay for shipping. Come on.
It's
what
built
you
into
pay?
the. It's built into like the price. Like when you ship something, you choose what do you want to do: abandon it in customs or have it sent back. Right.
Okay.
That's like the choice, and it was like didn't seem logical to select abandon in customs. But next time, that's what I'm going to do.
Well, I wasn't sure if they reach out to you and make you pay before.
No, they didn't do that.
Next time, that's what I'm going to do. Next time.
Good advice, Vern. I'll heed that.
Hawkman.
Caw.
Look at that.
Look at a unit.
Hawkman. Super
beautiful. Yeah.
Good shape.
He's missing his hammer.
They all are. Can't have.
Oh, is that a hammer that he holds in that
Yeah.
position?
Unfortunately.
Oh.
I couldn't find one. So.
Beast.
I couldn't find one. So.
Hey, what kind of a vehicle does Hawkman have for that line?
Wings?
No, he did come with a vehicle. That's the whole point. Is like Superman has like a flying car with fists.
Big fists.
Like I don't know which is more powerful: Superman hitting you or the little car with fists.
I think the car was only to protect him from kryptonite, though, right?
Is that what it was?
That's my guess.
And the rain.
John, do you have a scientific theory on that?
I thought it was just to sell more toys, but
yes,
No, it did. Didn't it protect him from kryptonite? I think you're right.
I think
is this all stuff like you guys just like came up on your own to justify the toy?
And when he grabbed, that's awesome. When he grabbed the little fist controls inside, his power could channel through his body, through the machine, and those fists could punch people just as powerful as Superman himself.
Can you tell me? Hey, can you tell me what the extra goggles for Viper are for then?
The G.I. Joe Vipers?
Yes, because he's got a face
Fortune
shield,
cookie.
and then he has the goggles. So what does he use the goggles for?
Swimming.
For night vision.
When he goes swimming, it keeps the water out.
Yeah.
Hey, that's my joke, Vern.
That's his night vision goggles.
Why is there a fortune inside your Z Force?
This is Breaker from Action Force, Z Force, British Army Communications Officer.
Like G.I. Joe.
There you go.
What's the fortune say on the fortune cookie paper?
Where's the fortune cookie paper?
That's what that is right there. That's the size.
Oh no, they've just
paper.
written his name. They've just written his name on it. It's just a label. Yeah. I get it now. It's just his name.
America is like a fortune cookie.
Right.
Hollow and full of lies.
Final one. I don't know where my mask is.
I got like 20 more Super 7 figures yesterday, if anybody wants to look.
Yeah, can you unbox each one of those?
Let's go to the Super 7. I mean,
hold on, let me do this. Okay.
Can we just skip this part?
So mean.
I want to see the Super 7 stuff.
I thought you had the tripod.
I've been waiting. Yeah, I'm set up for this.
Looks like a produce box. I bet it's broccoli.
You might want to check and make sure it's not for somebody. Make sure you can open it.
Is that Hawkman's vehicle?
It's a mask. It's a mask.
No, superpowers. Superpowers
for Hawkman. It's his
motorcycle. It's his Jeep. It's
his flying motorcycle.
It's the only one I got.
Hammer.
Can I have your silver gun?
Doesn't Hawkman come with like a flying horse, like Perseus or something?
I want to say he had a motorcycle.
thought he had, with wings though. It was like,
Yeah, I think it did have wings. But...
yeah,
He
because
must
his wings get tired.
Okay, jackhammer. It's a little bit scratched up. Needs a
That is
clean.
my nickname in high school.
Needs a clean.
VR Dave has a whole video on how to spruce that right up.
It's like a Ford Bronco.
Sticker. I feel like there's a sticker missing, maybe.
It's just
sticker on
black and
top.
white.
How do you do the action? Is it the back? Is it this?
Slide the hood up.
Looks like he's got his missiles in there.
Pew pew.
You can slide that bonnet up the windshield.
This.
Yep.
That goes up the windshield. Push it towards the window. Towards the window.
Ooh.
It's broken.
Oh, it's broken. Oh, it's broken.
You're gonna have to push really, really hard. Use all of your.
No, you don't have to do that. You almost just basically lift it up.
Can you get like a wrench?
Yeah, there you go.
Yay!
And then when you roll, those guns in the front should move. As you roll it, those guns will go do 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 do.
Yeah.
In and out.
Oh, I can feel it's still got
It's true.
Still
So
got
how
its.
you supposed to see out of there?
Now there's supposed to be. Who's the figure? He's supposed to be in here as well.
Breaker.
It's Breaker. No,
The
it's
British communications guy.
It's the bald guy with the eye patch.
Yeah, what was his name? Rick, I sent that to you.
Yeah, it wasn't Sly Rax. It was which one was him? He was
Left eye. Left
eye
eye.
patch.
Left eye.
It was William.
Part of TLC.
Joe One Eye.
It was Chili.
It was Cliff Dagger. Yeah, it was Cliff Dagger.
That's
Yeah.
Nice.
He's got pipes like Dino.
AKA G.
Yeah. Now the back opens up. See that little thing on the top?
Yeah,
that
explains it.
Yeah, it
Open
does.
that up.
It.
Yeah, he
Open
sounds
up that back. Come on.
And he can
Open
sit
up that
inside
back.
of it. Yeah,
I
he
wanna
can
see
sit
that
in
back.
there.
Pew pew.
How much?
And is there a little gun in the hatch on the back?
Yeah.
Come on, get deep in that back.
Mask, come on.
I got mine for 45 Canadian.
So that's wave 2, right, John? With the air holes.
Well, see underneath where you where you popped that back out. Do you see underneath? There's a little tray that has like a blank space.
Is
there a gun in there?
No, it's missing.
Okay, yeah, because the gun would go in that hole right in front of the guy.
That missing gun devalues that thing by like 25%.
Yeah, you might as well just
Mine
go
doesn't
to
have a gun either.
Might as well ship it to me.
See, this is why you don't know.
It would have been $25,000, but now
You should have did your research on that one first.
Really should
Man.
have looked through all the pictures.
You should have, yeah.
They probably
Should have held out.
no gun,
Should have held
right?
out for one that was a little bit.
I
more
did
complete.
know. It did say it was missing one gun. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know. It was
This
that
is
one.
I think this is one of the coolest pieces. If you're gonna get Mask, this is one of the ones to get. It's really cool.
So this cost me £30.
I was just gonna say 30.
good.
I was
It's about exactly the same.
God,
what I paid.
that's my favorite one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the car's cool too.
Oh yeah, I like that one.
I
you
just
guys-
saw it in a shop for 80, and it wasn't
you
in
guys-
good condition.
Yeah, you guys that have them though have like the
The
rear
shop
gun and
I bought
everything.
him
There,
from,
right?
he had 3 of them right there in a row, and I got to pick the best
Wouldn't
one.
Get one without an
It's
extra
all
gun.
in-
Just, yeah.
Yeah, that car's cool, Baz. I like that one.
See, mine has an extra sticker on the roof that I don't know what it is. It's coming off, but I don't know where it's supposed to go.
Wait a second.
Is-
Leo.
No, that's
Is it a sticker or a stain?
the one straight. Oh, up there on the roof.
Yeah,
I
like-
see. I don't know if that's supposed to be there, but that's
It's got them
okay.
on the side windows.
Yeah, I think that's a duplicate of the one that's on the hood, right?
I
Yeah,
think
it looks
so.
like it.
Yeah, that's okay. You just
So I
leave
can
it
take
there.
that off.
Yeah, but it's all right. You don't need to do it.
Clear it right
It's
up.
cool. I'm glad.
Cliff
for my first
Dagner's
mask
weakness-
vehicle, it's cool.
His weakness is that he wears his eye patch over his good eye. JT.
See, dude, in the middle of a fight, I know something you don't know. I am not left-eyed.
Yes, I want Raven. Is it Raven, the Corvette, the black Corvette?
You've been geek stronged.
Oh.
Every time he punches you, it's like.
It's a geekster.
It's got a brass knuckles with his logo on it.
That's even better.
Leaves an imprint on your head.
Yeah,
guys, I'm gonna roll
backwards.
I'm gonna
He
jump
pulls
off.
it up to you and you're like, "Hey, what's that say?"
See you, John.
Boom.
Wait, hold on. I want you to consider. Don't jump.
I jump everywhere, Vern. Everywhere I go, I jump. So,
Please
Blink,
walk
I'll see you
safely
later.
down some stairs or something.
For your Lego complaints.
Nice, Chris. That was my figure of the year last year.
Figure of the year?
Vern.
Last year.
You're welcome.
Beautiful figure. It can now sit nicely next to my glowing one.
Such a cool box, too.
Yeah.
It's so nice.
Did the glowing one come in a box or on a card back, Chris?
No, they do have others that come on card backs, but
yeah, I've seen the card back ones. They're just not as fun to me as that box. I like the box. Yeah, look at that. That's awesome.
Oh, nice.
So they had this one. Did you see this one?
Godzilla.
Oh, sorry.
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was cool too.
Oh, cool. No, I haven't seen that one.
I'm waiting for this ultimate 6-inch one to get revealed because I think I want that one, man.
Yeah.
$100
That's a
or
nice-
something, but it's cool.
I mean, that's a nice reaction. It's a nice reaction. That's one of the better.
I'm digging Super 7. Like the reaction figure lines are what I like the most, but they have some cool and different properties.
I bought Entertainment Earth has had a great deal, and so I've bought like 10 or more Ultimates because they were on sale for like $11, $20, something like that. Very cheap. And then I got a whole bunch of,
Ultimate.
Did you get one of these, Vern?
No.
Oh, is that Motorhead?
Motorhead.
Look at that Vac Metal.
That's cool.
That's like a Japanese one, huh?
Yeah. It was off some Japanese poster.
Cool.
They have a Super 7 store downtown.
Oh,
I keep meaning to go there.
I saw the
not wanna
upside.
go there.
Did you get
Man,
the
I would
upside down one, Chris?
Huh?
Did you get the upside down one?
Yeah. This is the the peg holes up here.
Yeah.
Oh, no way. That's nuts.
Yeah, I like that.
So this is
cool.
David hanging upside down.
That's very cool.
Vampire David, and then the other David is just his human form.
Hi, Kat.
And Son of Frankenstein.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm behind.
That's
But
beautiful
BOE
card
is
art.
trying to say doing BOE.
Hey.
That's Cat here.
Baseball
Cat.
Snoopy.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Cat?
Peanuts are
Peanuts.
cool, eh? That card art is awesome.
Oh yeah, I love that they're using the old 50s.
Yeah, like black and white.
Yeah, they're black and white backers, and I really like those. And then we all watch Die Hard because it's a great Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Greatest.
Have we ever watched McBain?
Sweet.
What?
Yeah, they got a whole line of McBain now.
McBain.
Wow.
What the hell?
This is
That's crazy.
Senator Mendoza.
Did you see,
must
Chris?
take
Now
it
they have
out.
The Office from that one kind of James Bondy movie they made.
Yeah, those are coming too.
Crazy. They just pick a weirdest theme. Not weird, but I mean, small theme.
The Mole People.
What is that? The mole people. What is
Yeah,
that?
it's an expansion of the Universal Monsters line.
That's
They
crazy.
did
It's
a
like
new-
Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
nice.
is part of that line.
The Meta Alpha Mutant. That's cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Tim Curry.
Nice.
Very. This is Bertha. She glows in the dark.
Oh, yeah.
I accidentally ended up buying a few of hers, so my dad will get a set. 'Cause he's
Sure.
a deadhead. This is the non-glow version.
Oh, it comes with a wreath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the scariest man in cartoons.
Oh, he used to freak me out. He's eyes, man. His eyes.
no. They went as far as to give him the shoe that he puts in the dip.
Oh, my God.
way.
Oh,
So you can reenact the horror of watching somebody be murdered on screen.
Yeah.
That was Christopher Lloyd, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was freaky.
Yeah, I'm digging these ones now too. That I see how many they made.
Zeros. Yeah, this was a part of Wave 1. They
And the
did
play
6 in
set.
Wave 1 and 6 in Wave 2.
Yeah, yeah.
Mostly the ones from Beneath the Planet of the Apes. And then they did a couple from Return to the Planet of the Apes as well.
And they got a vintage Kenner style play set too.
Yeah.
Xena.
Oh, Xena.
Gabrielle. Then I got this one because it was $3, and I needed a representation of the basketball.
Cool! I haven't seen those yet.
Cool.
Does that mean he's a really unpopular player?
No, all the basketball ones because they're about to release a new set.
Oh yeah, because they're still new. Yeah.
Yeah, they did all these, but they did Kevin Durant and a whole bunch of others. A couple of LeBron James, but they're actually just getting ready to release whatever their Hall of Fame is called collection.
Yeah, they really need some legends in their sports.
Yeah, they got Larry Bird and Michael Jordan and all that stuff coming.
Oh, I mean Canadian legends like Big Country, Bryant Reeves, Vancouver Grizzlies.
Keep pretending like you have sports.
Oh, you got him.
He's like the highest paid NBA player ever, man.
Hey, that's the guy you got, Ron.
Yeah,
Right?
Ghosty, check this out.
Played for like 3 years.
Oh, nice.
The blue monkey.
All right, fellas, I gotta jump. It's dinner time.
Just don't jump.
Dinner time.
Roll out.
I know it's a tough time of year, everybody, but please do not.
But they've done 3 waves now of Power Rangers.
You would think, Chris, that like for every 90 you buy, you get one free.
I get for every 5 I buy, I get one free.
Oh, even better.
Yeah. So then I got some of the Joes. Over Shock Trooper.
I dig those. I dig them.
And then let's see what I got here.
These are all like $28
Soldier,
Toys R Us.
Combat Engineer, white with brunette hair.
Yeah, those are rad.
Do
you have any of these, Bob?
No, with the reaction, I've got some of the Terminator ones, and
well, I think you should. I think you should buy them all by tomorrow.
You should.
It's too many, isn't there? There's way too many.
There's a lot now. Yeah.
I think you need to catch up.
Look at that card.
You need to catch up.
I've got a couple of Predators. And
I don't think you could catch up.
No.
I doubt you could do it in a day.
No way.
I don't think you could.
No.
Okay, I challenge you, Rum.
Challenge.
I double dog dare you.
I triple dog dare you.
No, it's dangerous, that line.
For some reason, when they did the Fab 5, they did not do a mini. So there's only 4 of the Fab 5 for Wave 1.
They're also double the price. I think they should be. Those Super 7s. They should be like
one of the Fab 5. There he is. That's cool. That's reaction too.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Yeah, but because these were never supposed to be. These aren't real action-y figures. They went ahead and did them as if they were doing them today. They said. So if they were making a Mickey figure, this is what they would want it to look like.
Oh, I like the size of them. That's cool.
Yeah. So they're
I'm
not
looking forward to the Muppet ones too. I know you've seen the pictures of those.
From Plastic Meatball.
No, it's Reaction making them.
I haven't seen those pictures. I've seen the Emmett Otter's
Comic-Con
Drug Band Christmas one.
I think they were shown off at Comic-Con or one of those things.
I have not seen those. I've seen quite a few things. Prowl.
Because the animal doesn't come with drums. It just looks cool.
I must have missed one there. Then I had to complete my glow-in-the-dark Mars attacks. I am Conjuro. I need TP for my bunghole. And then there's Lumberjack Snoopy.
Wow.
Oui, oui. He is very French.
Oui, oui.
Oui, oui.
C'est bon.
He is from Quebec. Oui, oui.
Most ever.
and secret agents.
Oh yeah, this magnifying glass.
Yeah.
Inspector Gadget.
And then I had to complete these, but I didn't know which ones I got, so I ended up buying the whole set again. So I got Run.
Oh, cool.
I got those. I do have those.
DMC.
Yeah, I was tempted for the Christmas box set.
I will buy that. I wish I would have actually bought that before I bought these. But
maybe they go on
these
sale
were,
after Christmas.
These were $5 a piece too. If you are looking for good deals on Super 7 Reaction, go to deepdiscount.com.
Really?
And they have lots of them, and they run sales randomly on stuff.
Can I just give that little piece of advice a little bit of a warning to type it in carefully.
Well,
deepdiscount.com.
Some of us our Google doesn't default to porn.
Home screen?
Yeah, typically that's only if you're loaded down with it. Does your device just automatically want to like?
Yeah, exactly. When Bob's typing, somehow his computer has text 9, and it thinks he wants something
because it's auto completing.
Cheers,
yeah,
Mojo.
exactly. It's either getting porn or ordering bacon sandwiches
or a pizza.
Hey, Rum, tell Bob to share
Chinese or Thai food.
Tell what?
Yeah.
Can you share my picture for Chris?
Yeah, where is it?
It's in the share window section of Stream Duck.
Yeah.
No, I had not seen those. I wonder if those are for the new show.
I don't know. There's reaction showed them off at the convention.
I have never seen that picture.
Look how cool there. I figured you'd be all over these.
Oh yeah, I'll buy at least 2 of each.
I
know you saw they teased some Willow TV series figures.
Well, those are coming out Monday. I'll buy all those first thing Monday morning.
They look pretty cool.
Who's the red one? I like the red one.
Oh,
Animal?
which red one? There's
Animal.
Floyd
Animal.
with the guitar and Animal.
Animal.
With the drumsticks.
I know Dr. Teeth.
I wonder if they'll make a van for it.
You know what? They'd be losing money if they didn't do something like that. Like offer it a second time, but this time with drums.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Collect them all.
The action figures aren't big on accessories. So
good point. Yeah.
That's those are all I got yesterday.
That was a nice haul. What's a lot?
Cool. So since you showed those Muppets all, my niece is a writer on the Muppet Babies, and they just won an Emmy.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So I thought that was pretty cool for them.
That is very cool.
Yeah.
Did they get picked up for another season? I had heard that they maybe were winding down.
I don't know. I'll find out. I think they did though, because it didn't sound like she was going to be out of work, so I didn't hear anything.
Do they need a big actor to play one of the human-sized Muppets? Why is that funny?
It's a cartoon.
I'm an actor.
It's a cartoon.
I grew up watching the original.
Yeah. The original's a great show. I've got some of it on DVD. I don't catch a lot of the new one though.
The original's not on Disney Plus, I don't think.
But they still make it like every day, isn't there? An episode like every day?
Well, it's not every
PBS
day.
or whatever
it's free
network
streaming show. It's on HBO Max.
Streaming Muppets, or sorry, Sesame Street, really?
Sesame Street's on HBO Max.
Yeah.
It's not just on every day, like for kids to watch, like on PBS.
Yeah. You load up the app and then you press play, and it will be on every day.
Yeah. Well, the older episodes are still on PBS.
For people that didn't have cable and apps and iPhones, it was like put it on channel 4, the one channel that's free, and you watch the Muppets and
So
news,
Fox,
whatever they gave you for free, right?
Remember Fox used to do that like Saturday afternoons cartoons. So they used to do cartoons every day in the afternoon, and that was when my brother was working on that Spectacular Spider-Man, and it was actually pretty popular.
Oh, cool.
And what happened was after that first season, Fox decided, we're not going to do this afternoon cartoons anymore. So they were trying to find a new home while they were working on the season 2, And that's why it only went 2 seasons, because when it finally landed, it was already 2 years behind.
Yeah, there's so many places for cartoons to play now, right? Separate of, Netflix and Disney Plus and, all those ones. You got like Adult Swim is still a thing, and the Cartoon Network.
Cartoon Network is still going.
YTV was a thing in Canada. I don't know if that's still a thing, but I mean, for cartoon specific channels, there's still lots out there, right?
Yeah, I think
not
cable.
down here.
No,
not like on real TV. It's all streaming.
Yeah, it's like pay-per-view.
Well,
you
you
can
got
add to
like
your
cable.
packages or whatever.
Disney doesn't have a channel anymore, the Disney Channel, where it just shows cartoons in the day or whatever.
Don't they still have Disney XD and
Disney
I thought they did.
channel?
I believe so. That's an
they don't
add-on
show a lot
channel
of. They've got a lot of live action shows now.
to a cable package or something. They film a couple of those live action Disney XD shows here in Vancouver, like not Spy Kids, but along that kind of line, like
Like that Disney show the Disney Channel used to have Hannah Montana and Phineas and Ferb and all those.
And the name of the
Still
one,
got to be a
right?
place for those people,
It's
right?
a girl,
those shows.
a little not superhero girl, but
They're all on Disney Plus, but there still needs to be somewhere you can watch them on cable.
Yeah, because
I don't think Boomerang exists anymore except on HBO Max.
Yeah, because Disney Plus isn't making them any money, so I mean, that cable's not
making who
going
money?
anywhere. Disney.
900 million subscribers at $25 a month doesn't make you
No,
money.
but streaming
services $1.5 million an
No,
episode
didn't you hear the press release? They had to raise rates because they're not making any money on it. What do you don't believe them?
It lost $400 million last year.
Yeah.
Or last quarter, one or the other. That was one of the big reasons that Chipek got out.
I think even if they charged $1 a month to 900 million people, you'd still do okay. Like
Not if you're cranking out like $100 million projects every you know what I mean? Like
true. They need the ticket sales in theaters. Like that's
Wasn't that Bob Chapek sacked? Wasn't he sacked?
Yeah, he's fired. He's gone.
Yeah,
but it mostly became behind the scenes. They found that he was shifting things to Disney Plus in order to try and make Disney Plus more profitable. When he could have, apparently that Hocus Pocus 2 was supposed to go to theaters for a month in advance of the release, and he killed that and put it on Disney Plus, so they made no money on it.
You know, that's ambiguous to me because it could have made money in the theater, right? But in today's environment, I mean, how many of you are all running to the theater to watch a movie?
Depends on the
movie.
I have not been.
If it's a Marvel movie, I'll go see it. But
How many of you are running out to see Hocus Pocus in the theater?
I
watched Hocus Pocus twice in the theater in October.
All right,
But
so
I
that's
think,
for you.
But I think
right?
that's I think that's the thing is nowadays people are selective in what they go see.
Yes, absolutely.
So, and I think most people are only going to see 1 or 2 movies a year.
I waited
usually
on
the-
Black Adam. I've been waiting for Black Adam to hit HBO. It hit HBO on Friday. I still haven't seen it yet.
I bet you it
Because
comes
now
out
I'm like,
before
I'm not
Christmas
in a
for
hurry
free.
anymore.
Yeah.
Well, now it doesn't mean anything.
Because
Now
The
that
Rock just
he's
quit.
gone,
Still a good
Henry's
movie.
gone.
Still a movie.
The movie's
Black
see that
Adam's
The Rock-
on live. It's on the
The
streaming
Rock has
service
quit
now?
DC now.
Yeah,
He's,
HBO Max.
he's
He unfollowed them.
He
He
unfollowed them all.
Followed them
Unfollowed them.
after he had some sort of meeting with them.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I don't
you know-
have to unfollow him because
Hey, guys.
I don't follow him.
Exactly.
With G-Force.
Rock for
Right.
president. Or James
Talking
Gunn for
about-
president. Either or.
Talking about Twitter, I just wanted to say one thing about Twitter. I know some people might be upset. I heard that they're stopped paying for their offices, which I thought was counterproductive because he's trying to make everybody come to the office.
They're moving offices. They're getting rid of that unnecessary. I think they spent $700 million on that office, and he's going to unload that office, and they're going to move into better areas that don't have swimming pools and basketball courts and a full
Oh, that
cafeteria.
productivity is going into the
Like Texas.
Yeah, they're going to. Yeah, they'll more than likely move down to your
No.
space.
You should just move him to LA.
Productivity is going to go skyrocketing because he's culled 40% of the workforce. So the productivity of each member of staff is going to go flying and go high, sky high. I didn't need all those people.
Yeah, you can't play
Probably one of the smartest guys on the planet.
What's that volleyball you play inside of a racquetball court? You can't play that properly
Squash.
without.
Pickleball?
Yeah, you can't play that without having to staff up your teams. And then you have to have a whole bunch of employees because people have to be available to work while you're playing.
That is true. That is true.
Welcome,
I trust in
Tina.
James-
Welcome,
James
Tina.
Gunn. I think
Hey,
James-
everyone.
And
Merry
you
Christmas.
also need to have
Merry
people
Christmas.
to watch them play so that they can get the gratification of being watched, being played.
Yes. Yeah.
A man after my
You
own
should
heart.
just stream it.
A man after my own heart.
How many hours of shoveling snow did you do today, Dean?
Man, it was rough. It was all like totally slush and heavy. My back is killing me. But it wasn't that long. Probably an hour.
Couldn't stop you from toy hunting, though, could it?
No, there was really there was not too much. Yesterday I did find some pretty good stuff.
Ooh.
I didn't pick up anything though because it's the holidays. I feel guilty if I buy myself something, right?
Well, you buy it for you and put it under the tree for others.
Like
And
the
then
PlayStation 5 that's coming.
That's not what that was supposed to be. I'll take that back.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put it for somebody
That's
else.
what I did with the PlayStation 5.
I'll still put it under my name.
That's what I did with my PlayStation.
From
Why are you
Santa
guys wearing hats?
to Nathan.
One of these things is not like the other. One of these things just doesn't belong.
I did get this last week.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
I think this is the only one I wanted to get. I might get Mace Windu, but
Dude, you
definitely
gotta have a
agree with
Christmas
it.
hat on, dude. You gotta have a Christmas hat on if you're coming in, dude.
Or Christmas sneakers.
Dude, you gotta
Yeah,
have a
see?
Christmas hat on.
You got to have your hat on, just like everybody else in this stream.
Who, me?
Dude.
Who are you talking to, dude? Oh, dude. I picked up this Hot Wheels car too. Concept of Knight Rider.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
nice.
Kind of cool. And this was on sale at Best Buy, and I had $15 reward money. But I like the glow in the dark. I'm a sucker for glow in the dark, so I got Ray.
Oh, is
That's
that what
cool.
opened it up?
So Ray is the only one that was on sale. All
You
the
gotta get all
they
those
didn't have
now,
any Egon. Egon was no longer on the site, but Winston and Peter are still regular $28.
Well, you should go pay the full
The
price
only one I
on
ever
those.
found was Peter.
So the Canadian guy's on sale? Go figure.
Yeah, so I have Ray and I have Egon because I bought Egon a while back. So I just have to get the other two, but I don't want to pay $28.
So you're looking for Peter.
I want to say Hasbro Pulse still has those.
Is anybody collecting any of these guys?
Yeah.
Nah.
The Wookiee one's the only one I think I would want.
I can't find either one of those two.
Of who?
Neither one of those two that you just showed.
Really?
The Wookiee's hard to find.
The Wookiee's still at GameStop. My GameStop
I got that
has it,
guy.
too.
I got
And
that
it's
guy.
that-
I got the Wookiee.
I couldn't find the Walmart one.
So Walmart has
We
the
checked Walmart.
Peter Scout Trooper. GameStop has the Wookiee, and who's Boba Fett?
I think
Oh,
that's
Boba
Target.
Fett at
that Target?
Target.
Shitter's full.
Nice.
Do they make
nice.
Uncle? Or
You guys
Cousin
like
Eddie?
these?
No, they've only ever made Clark that I've seen. That's the third Clark.
So
I would get
they
a
had
Cousin
the
Eddie
Santa
Funko Pop.
suit one,
Uh-huh.
but I thought this one was pretty cool.
It is
'cause
very
you can-
cool.
I can put them for set up a little Las Vegas scene or European scene, right?
Or a Friday the 13th scene.
Exactly.
Or
Hey, do you know Hasbro Pulse has all those glow in the dark Ghostbusters from the Plasma series, except for the one you just showed. So
How much are they?
they're all $26.99.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll
that's
order
too much
them
money.
tomorrow.
I'll pay the because I had $15 reward money, so it only cost me $5.
Yeah. Oh,
What
that
store
was
did you
only
get that one,
$5.
do you know?
Oh,
Well,
with
no,
the
it was
coupon.
it was $20 on sale.
You
But
had
I had
the
15. I had
yeah.
$15 reward money.
Did
and
they have
so
a
it only
tag
cost me
for it?
$5.
Do they have a sell tag? Like to
No,
show you
this
that it was on
online.
sale?
They didn't have it in the store. Just online.
Best Buy?
All right.
Yeah, Best Buy.
Hey, Gary, Duff Man, how you doing?
So that's it. And
No.
my Christmas hat. Is this good?
You got good ears. You got good
What are you
ears.
wearing those hats for?
These ears are almost the same size as my regular ear.
Very good ears.
Oh, the same size.
Yeah, about the same size, right?
Very good ears.
Yours are more pointy.
You know what they say about large ears, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
They do have
big earmuffs. Big
That's
earmuffs.
a My Little Pony crossover Ghostbuster on sale for $5.99.
Dude, we're gonna have to boot you out unless you put your
Oh,
Christmas
nice.
hat on. I'm sorry, but you gotta put your Christmas hat on, or you're gonna get booted.
I'm not wearing a hat.
There you go.
Or you can take me off
There you
live
go.
stream, man. Look at
That
all these
bear's hat.
little
Does
people
Jimmy
on
hat
the side
count?
here.
Yeah, bear down.
There we go.
There we go. Hey, well done, dude. Well done, dude.
All right,
well
I'm done.
dude.
I'm done.
Well done.
That bears.
Well done, dude.
I quit.
Well done. You're Nathan off. What's Nathan doing? Well done. You fulfilled your obligation, dude.
You can take it off now, like me.
Is dude just getting here? You're a little bit late for your live stream, don't you think? Can you
All right,
start at
everybody,
5?
I got to take off. So,
But dude hasn't showed us his new sneakers yet.
Dude, I
will
was going to say
see
the
you
same thing.
guys
It looks a
later.
little fuzzy.
Cheers,
all
Vern.
right, see ya.
Yeah, Vern.
All right.
Merry
See,
Christmas.
I'm not wearing my
Merry
hat.
Christmas.
That's not a
All
hat.
right, you too. Merry
That's
Christmas.
Boot him,
everybody.
Rum. Boot him.
All right, bye.
That's the Fonzie hat.
It's a hair helmet.
Nice.
Look at this. Look at this.
There you
Got
go.
bears.
Look at
Two
this.
of them. Two of
Got
y'all.
bears.
Look at
No.
this.
Now
Two
there's
of
two
y'all.
of them.
Two.
Bears.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, a question for Dude and Chip. Now, we've gotten Sergeant Slaughter. Is there any way in hell we get a Refrigerator Perry G.I. Joe Ultimate?
It could happen. Fridge is alive.
He was no, Fridge has been dead for a while.
Oh no, sorry.
But I mean, he was a mail away. I don't necessarily want that Rocky Balboa one they did, but I would love a Fridge in that size.
With a football on a stick.
Yeah. Well, it was like a
hammer, right?
Yeah, it was like a big hammer or a mace or something.
That's awesome. I don't remember that, but that's really cool.
Oh, you didn't know that? They made a Fridge figure? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No,
and he
I
had
don't
a
remember that.
72
That's really
jersey
cool.
on. I believe.
Yeah, he had a 72 jersey on and
Yeah.
everything.
Yep, I had a Fridge figure that had the 72 jersey, but I don't know if it was a GI Joe one or not.
I don't know if they ever got around to making starting lineup of him or not.
I don't
Wasn't
think
it?
so.
Wasn't it the Fridge that came and played for the London Monarchs in that ill-fated European
He
series?
might have come over. I
I
just like
almost
the
played-
Monarchs because I like their helmet.
Bob, I almost played for the London Monarchs.
What's that again?
I almost went to play in the World League of American Football for the London Monarchs.
No way.
The ill-fated Laugh League.
Yeah, they had a
Nobody
rule
thought of
where
that.
they were
They
allowed
made
imports, right? But they were only allowed 5 imports. So usually they would pick the fastest American, talented football player, and then the rest would have to be English people. Or if the team was in Germany, they had to have so many German people, and vice versa. And I would have been one of the English people, believe it or not, because of a little bit of family heritage. But it didn't work out. It would have been considered semi-pro. So basically, they pay your room and board.
I guess he played for the Monarchs in '96.
That was earlier than that, wasn't it? It was in the 80s.
It's what.
They're only around
he
3
he
years.
was playing for he played for the Bears until '93.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
JT, I like JT's post, but if Salacious clicks on it,
Here is I'm sharing the Joe.
There we go. Are we gonna sing the song, the Chicagoan?
Am I the only one here not from Chicago?
Chicago.
Chicago,
All about the Patriots, man.
Was that the Fridge?
This is the Fridge. This is a 1987. This was a mail away. He's a
I thought he was really fat, the Fridge. Wasn't he? He was a
Well,
he is
He
enormous.
He was 450 pounds.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
when he
card
played
is
for them,
awesome on the back.
That figure is not to scale.
See, I don't like the color of his uniform. It looks like the Giants, not the Bears.
Yeah. Might as well be Lawrence Taylor.
I thought there was a white jersey version. Good work, Josh.
I mean, this is cool though. Fridge. That's awesome.
You can get a free fridge. Here's out.
Fridge is great.
Tell you how to get in on the action with only 4 certificates. There's a $1 handling.
My favorite fridge was fullback fridge.
Watch out, Cobra. Fridge is coming.
I'm always a fan of linemen carrying the ball.
Oh, absolutely, man.
Oh, yeah.
He was like the OG.
So you would get these inside specially marked packages, and you had to collect 5 of them and then send them away.
Oh, it's kind of like a mace football. Okay.
Yeah, it's like a mace football. There's
That's
his card. I mean, I
That's
would
really
love
cool.
for them to revisit this.
Yeah.
Or reaction to do it.
Yeah.
Well, they could because he was in the cartoon, so
Mhm.
they would have the right to do it. So, I don't think I want the Rocky, but the fridge I'd take.
Well, you see how reaction made like the notorious BIG figure?
Yeah.
Like they made a nice, big, bulky guy. They,
Yeah, he's an
they
ultimate.
could make a 5-point of articulation fridge figure, I think, for the G.I. Joe line. That'd be cool. I would prefer the 5 POA to the 3, I think.
I'll catch you guys all later. I'm going to head off.
Baz,
Baz.
good night, Baz. Thanks for stopping by.
If I can get a Lego set, I'll pop it. I might pop on tomorrow if you're doing your Lego stream.
See you tomorrow, Baz.
Last Lego stream of the year.
Catch you later.
See you later, Baz.
See you later, bud.
Take care.
Speaking of Lego, are we taking a 2-week break or just Christmas?
I don't know yet. I don't know.
Depends on
I
how
can't really-
drunk everybody is on the 1st.
When's the I don't even know. Like next week,
Well,
what day? What
You
day
gotta,
that
you
is.
gotta, but you gotta be specific if we're talking about the world calendar or the British calendar,
That's true.
because the quarters are 4 months long.
The galaxy calendar. The
We're
universe
talking
calendar.
5th quarter.
Yeah. Yeah. Are we in the 5th quarter of the 3rd trimester?
See,
Second
you
semester.
have to think about these things.
Dude,
I actually cheated on you guys last night. I built Playmobil last night.
What?
What?
Yeah.
You were gonna.
I couldn't
what the
wait.
hell?
I couldn't wait. You guys.
Wait.
I'll show you. You want to see it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I see the Scooby van, the Scooby house. How cool is the Scooby house?
Oh, the Scooby house. I'm gonna do a
I'll
review.
call the
on it.
graveyard.
Oh, the graveyard. Yeah, that looks awesome
that's
too, man.
cool. That's cool.
It took me 2 hours to build the haunted house on live stream.
Jeez.
That is rad.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
it's pretty cool. And then you got a Scooby,
Woof.
Raggy?
Daphne,
Ruh-roh.
and a Fred. And then it comes with this coffin. And the coffin's pretty cool because what is it? You pull it out, right? And it's got her in here. But if you press this lever at the same time,
Oh, that's cool.
you don't get that from
Science.
Lego. You don't get
I remember
from Lego.
having toys
Look
like
at this.
that growing
Ready?
up that did that. That's really cool.
Check this out. You ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That is very cool.
What's that
Playmobil
anime
skeleton.
called? Nadaro?
Hey, Scarif. Hey, Gap as well. Hey, Gap and Scarif. How you doing?
Playmobil's picked that up to start doing licensed stuff for.
For which one?
Najaro?
They own that one, don't they?
Who? Playmobil?
No, or sorry, Lego. Doesn't Lego have Ninjaro or
Ninjago?
Well, whatever the anime is Farland made figures for it.
By the way, Dino, tour number 4 was awesome, but it ended up on the floor. We didn't go around your room. We were on the floor for half of it.
Yeah, it was definitely a lot easier to show you the stuff on the floor.
Yeah,
and because it's all underneath the shelf, a lot of it.
Yeah.
So
Is that one of your better pickup lines?
Look at how cool this is.
It is very
cool.
cool.
You know what's pretty cool about this thing is it has is
the
clear
floor
thing under here, and there's an app you can have on your phone, and it projects ghosts. So if you put this lid, this pops off right here, and you put your phone here, and there's actually ghosts that project on this, and it looks like they're floating.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh,
dude.
that's cool.
It's a very cool Pepper's Ghost.
Haunted
You want to check it out? You want me to set it up and I'll show you?
Yeah, dude, absolutely. That's
no,
really
Chris
neat.
will open his, right?
Never.
So you can take me off screen right now, and then I'll
when
let
they
you know
mark
when I'm ready.
that Haunted Mansion down thing to like $40, I'll buy another one and then I'll open it.
Go.
Did you guys do your pickups?
We have,
Yeah.
but we know you've got. We haven't seen any 2 pickups for ages, so you must have.
I really haven't. I only have one. I'm not. I'm just
Wow.
not buying anything because the.
Wow.
I'm just So this is
Not a lightsaber.
I'm just a humble vessel for the will of the toy god. So I played the long game on this one. And
please be shoes.
was able to buy 2 of these at $9 each. $9 each.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That only lasted one day, that
2.
sale.
So for $18, I got 2. I thought, you know what, like patience paid off. I'll take it. So that's where I'm at with Hasbro products at this point. Like I'm buying, you got to be close to 50% off for me to buy because the prices have gotten so crazy. But that's what I got. So
I got a few on that same sale. You couldn't pass it up. I don't really collect Black Series, but it's cheap.
I mean, for $9, like,
yeah,
this was great, man. I almost bought it when it was at like, I think it came down to like 14, 15. I'm like, I'm just gonna wait. So I'm glad I did. That was it.
The chat wants to know whether you've got new sneakers. There's a lot of people in the chat want to know whether you've got new sneakers.
That's all that matters.
So there may be something that I bought for myself to give to myself on Christmas that is wrapped and under the tree.
What?
Oh,
People don't do that, do they? Do they actually buy themselves gifts for Christmas?
Already wrapped? Yes. We don't buy the wrapped bit.
Who doesn't do that? You know?
That's it. You've embellished
I live
that
alone
a
and I
little
do
bit.
it.
No way.
I legit buy my own gifts and wrap my own gifts for Christmas because
There's no way you've wrapped them already. There's no way you've wrapped.
Oh,
them
dude,
already.
I have
opened 3 of mine today. I don't
my
care.
gifts wrapped. I have my gifts wrapped. Yeah,
you have to have them wrapped so they can be under the tree for the rest of the week.
I don't believe this.
You guys buy so many things. By the time Christmas comes along, you're gonna forget what you bought. So it's a big surprise.
No, to me, these were they're a pair of Jordan 6s, and I've wanted them for a long time. I like the colorway they came out in, and so I grabbed a pair. And they're a gift to myself from myself.
I buy that bit. I just don't buy the fact that you've wrapped them now. That's too early.
Yeah, I have stuff that I haven't put under the tree yet that's wrapped already. That's for myself. I
This
have
feels like
right
a tactic to avoid them being shown. You see,
Did you at least
they're
try
wrapped.
them on?
No. Do you guys want to see shoes I got for my daughters for Christmas? Because those aren't wrapped yet.
They don't want to see the green, so it's probably safe.
I want to see two
You
shoes.
guys want to see it?
Ghost house.
You guys want to see a dead body?
So this is one of the
I can get you a
apps.
toe.
Oh, look up.
So you put it on here, and then it does.
Oh, it's playing the wrong video.
What the heck, man?
Whoa, this is a family show.
This is a
Dino, what's going on there?
The little P was out again.
Dino was watching Hard Bodies. Was that Hard Bodies?
Heck yeah.
the modern version.
I thought it was Spring Break.
You got Pumping Iron playing.
Oh,
that
wow.
looks cool.
Oh, now that is really cool.
Science.
I think it's upside down.
Yeah, it's like a haunted mansion
really
type
well.
effect. I love that.
Yeah.
I would love like a haunted mansion that you could build like the outside of it and then flip it around, and on the inside it had like a little bit of a track like that. That would be really cool.
Yeah.
Which one are you doing though?
Oh, you got to do Disneyland's.
I love how you keep telling
Actually,
everyone
I
as well.
don't
Dino,
know.
that
I don't care
you're
which
running
one
out.
you do. I would buy it. And then
Well,
when
you know what?
wanted-
I love them both though. It's not. I don't.
Dino,
I love them both, but I think Disneyland's ride is.
didn't you
slightly
like play like a YouTube video through that haunted mansion?
White Shadow.
Actually, I have a video of the Haunted Mansion with the Nightmare Before Christmas overlay that they do on it.
I would
That's
demand
cool.
an overlay. So if Lego ever did a Haunted Mansion,
You
I would
got to do
want
the
them
night.
to do Disneyland and then have an overlay for it.
Have you guys ever been on it with the overlay,
cool.
the Nightmare
I-
Before Christmas overlay?
I haven't been there during that time. But
We
it looks
wrote
cool.
it 8 times in 2 days when we were there this Halloween. That's how awesome it was. Like we couldn't get enough of it. It was incredible.
That's
cool.
toyetic,
Incredible.
folks.
That's really cool.
That's
If you guys want, we could watch it now. I have the video on my laptop. I took a whole video of it, but it's like 10 minutes long.
And lots
We
of
could sit and
music
watch
that'll
the
be
ride.
Well, before we do that,
It's
we
hard
need
to
go-
believe that Pepper's Ghost
Talk to White Shadow.
was created in 1860, and it still works exactly the same as it did then.
Wow, that's amazing. 1860.
New subscriber.
See, G-Force, I'm exactly like you. If I don't buy
Kurt was
myself
there.
Christmas gifts, I literally get. Do you guys want to see the last gift Mrs. Dude got me when
Yes.
I just told her to stop buying gifts? Okay,
Yes.
I'll show it. Like you guys are going to be amazed.
Shadow looks different. Something about Shadow looks different.
Did he shave?
He shaved Shadow.
He's being eaten by a bear.
Looks different.
Clean
He's
shaven.
on mute.
Okay, this
Shaven.
Don't know.
Shadow, I think you're on mute.
What is that?
Shadow's got a what?
What do you say?
Can't hear you, Shadow.
Pull dude up.
Yeah,
Can't
I
hear you,
can't hear
Shadow.
He's hibernating.
What's he doing?
Yeah, I can't hear you.
You're on mute. Nope.
I'm not muted him.
I think it's just a
Might-
pre-recorded message.
Might need to go in the settings.
Well, just wait for the beep, and we'll tell him. You know.
What is that?
exactly. That's exactly. I opened this up and now I said, "What the bleep is this?"
It's a candle.
What are we looking at right now? I'm
You
confused.
stick a tea light candle inside it, and it lights up.
What are we
Yes.
looking at? What are we looking
Yes.
Yeah.
What-
Why
what
you
are we
want
looking
that,
at?
I don't know.
So
What
thi-
is it?
this
Is it like a
thi-
cat or?
at? What is this?
It must be.
It
And
looks
so
like
they-
Halloween, like a pumpkin.
This was
Yeah,
when I
it
said,
does.
"Hey, I'm just going to buy my own gifts from now on."
What is this? You confused me.
But I
What is
keep this in the basement because I think it wards off evil spirits.
Does that candle smell like Gwyneth Paltrow?
Oh,
So
Whoa.
you could put I don't understand. So
What is
yeah.
it? What
Yeah,
is
it
it?
looks like her.
It's basically whatever Mrs. Dude on the 23rd of December saw at Target that was on sale and picked up for me, which is
Oh,
her
sure.
shopping
Yeah.
tradition.
Full of Halloween leftovers at 95% off.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. So this is when I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy gifts for myself from myself, and I wrap them up. And so, but the thing is, I wrap them up because when the girls were little, I used to pretend that all these gifts came from me from Santa because I was good all year. So I genuinely acted surprised when I opened them, and the girls thought it was a treat that I got all these gifts from Santa.
Okay, dude, turn that around again and show the back of it. Okay,
Yeah.
Bob. Now, what happens is you take a small light, like a tea
funny.
candle light, and
funny.
you sit it in there. And then when you turn the lights off, it looks like the eyes are glowing and the mouth
I
is
don't
glowing.
like it. I don't like it, Ghost. I don't like it.
Yeah,
It
Yeah,
smells
it
like a
wards.
jack-o'-lantern.
It
You
it
could-
wards
That's
off.
awesome.
It wards off monkey lizards. Is
Yeah,
what
I don't like it.
I think your wife has amazing taste. I love it. It's cool.
You could turn it into a weird tradition where you just gift each other, like make it a competition to see who can gift the like strangest or worst thing.
I think
Yeah, but
that
see, the thing is, like, she did this on purpose, though. It wasn't like meant to be.
Ironic.
Yeah, it wasn't meant to
She's
be
like, he's
funny.
gonna love this one.
that
Two
definitely
eyes.
deserves to
So
go.
yes,
to
I
Deep
do wrap gifts, and I have more gifts that I've wrapped for myself, but they're from Santa, so I don't put the Santa ones out until everyone goes to bed because I have a Christmas tradition where Christmas Eve after we tuck the girls in, I come downstairs and I watch Die Hard in the basement, and I wrap all the gifts from Santa, and then I put them under the tree.
I don't
It's
know.
like
What
he's living
you
in
guys
Lost
put the
America, dude.
perfect
I tell ya.
space for that right behind you, in between Mace Windu and your clone trooper.
Exactly.
Right on top there. It would fit. See,
Perfect.
perfect. See,
Glorious.
Staring at me. I don't like it. Staring at me.
There you go. There you
too
go.
bad you can't get that light in there.
Bob,
Get some
Yeah,
LED
that's
lights in it.
perfect. Now.
Looking at me. It's weird.
Dude, I think you should do all your
on
videos
it.
and instead of showing you, You should just have that doing all the talking.
Yeah, it's gonna haunt. But see, you guys find this funny, but it's gonna haunt your dreams. When all of you have dreams about this weird cat, like
pumpkin thing.
Yeah,
like
there's
like
worse
this
things
weird
that
sexual
break me at night.
votive that wards off evil spirits. Like, yeah, man, it's gonna haunt your dreams.
I have worse things to haunt my dreams than that. So
Connor says, "I hope it's worth millions," and dude leaves it there shitting on it.
I don't think that's a
Worth-
honesty.
I don't think this is worth millions.
It is very.
I should do a YouTube video on this thing.
Salvador Dali or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Linda.
Hello, Linda.
It was found at Target.
You should take it to Antique
You should bring it.
Roadshow.
Yeah, I was just about to say Antique Roadshow.
You need to bury that thing so when somebody digs it up, they think it's
Yeah.
amazing.
Like, what the hell?
You know, it'd be great if I could find like tiny little human bones to put in. You know what I mean? So it looked like it was like small little humanoids lived in it, and they all died in it. Like it's from an ancient civilization.
You could get chicken bones or something.
Yeah,
Chicken bones.
Or no, it was the chickens. It was like a nest for the chickens, and
There
they
you
would
go.
bring the tiny
That's what you
humans
put in
back
there.
and eat them.
That thing's awesome.
What the
Well,
hell? It's like
the
that
new
looks like
Republic
Doc-
security droid is pretty
that looks
cool
like-
for $9.
That looks like Doc Cotton from EastEnders.
Or you
Grateful
could
Dead.
get a
Crazy
Mythic
glow in the
Knights
dark.
skeleton, because those all pop apart. That would be a cool one.
Eric, you getting a blowjob at the moment?
Just relaxing.
Like you getting a blowjob. It's like you get a blowjob. You get a blowy. You get a little blowy.
Why do you think the basement's so clean?
No, my pillow's sitting on my lap.
There's a hole in that pillow.
Hiding his boner.
Do not rest your head on that pillow.
Do not.
Shadow, you got any choice? You got
Shine
any
a
choice?
black light on that pillow for us.
You got any
Do
choice?
not.
Shadow?
Don't have a black light, but it would be
Ooh,
cool.
he's got the
Eventually we'll hear
vintage
from the White
collection
Shadow.
Stormtrooper there.
Shadow,
Recommended.
you got any new toys to show us, Shadow?
Gosh, sure. So, let's see, I picked up.
Ooh, where'd you get that?
There's an
Nice.
actual shop out there in Indiana that ended up getting it. Yes.
Interesting.
She's got nice.
I'll turn it.
She's got nice
And then-
boobs.
Nice. Got those already.
Got that
Nice.
one.
Still need that guy.
Also picked up this guy,
Wolf.
Clone Commander Wolf.
is this all that Star Wars thing?
Let's see what else. These were given by a friend of mine. He ended up gifting me
Oh,
this,
Oh, cool.
and
that
then he
working?
gifted me this guy.
Very nice.
Cool.
Yeah, I picked
Is
him up.
Mrs. Shadow there, Shadow?
Mrs. Shadow just walked upstairs.
Oh.
She was looking at you though, Maram,
Oh,
trying to
oh.
figure out if you were wearing a hat or not.
Oh.
For the longest
like,
time,
"Is
I
he
thought he
wearing a
was
hat?"
wearing a diaper on his head, but
Yeah, no,
Nice.
exactly. And then
He
I
might be
did end
wearing
up
it.
getting. I did end up getting this as well.
Oh, what's that?
Ooh.
What is it? Oh, what's that?
that is cool.
What is it?
Called
I
The
can't
Last
see what it
Ronin.
is.
It's by an artist called named John Jang. So there's The
Oh.
Last Ronin #1,
Is that
and then he
signed?
did a remark and a signature on it.
Oh,
Wow.
Very cool.
Very
Yeah.
cool.
And then is that and it's like a nice sealed like acrylic case or
Yeah, it's all
Very
acrylic and everything. So it's a
Yes,
CGC graded 9.8, which is
you
kind
got to
of
get
like
the NECA figure and put it in front of him.
Really cool.
yeah. I've done a 3D print of him of the little figure, the Ronin, but I haven't. Yeah, so that's it. That's about it. That and a bunch of comics. I mean, I got a whole big stack of comics that, yeah,
That'll make good.
kind of
video.
problem. I got issues, as they say. Comic
Welcome to the
issues.
club.
Yeah.
Welcome to the
Yeah,
club.
yeah.
What does that mean? I don't understand what that. What do you mean? issue?
Welcome to the home of the enablers.
Yes, no kidding, yes.
Wait a minute, is that a PlayStation 5?
It is. Look at the
Yeah.
Shadow accessories on it.
Oh yes, look at those
Shadow
accessories. It does look like a peanut. I mean, yeah. Okay, never mind.
Yes,
That thing
you
is
were
huge.
correct. You were correct.
I love my
Billy,
PlayStation.
Billy, come back.
Thank you to Shadow. I want to thank Shadow. I need to thank Shadow, Mr. Shadow. Thank you
No
for sending. Thank you for sending me my PS5 accessories.
You're very welcome. There,
Thank you,
don't
Mr.
let Bob
Shadow.
play with it because he's not good at games. You know how it is.
Oh man, he was getting destroyed the other day.
All right.
Eric and I crushed
I almost
the other
didn't
day.
do my
Yeah.
PlayStation order.
We got to do more Gotham Knights.
Gotham Knights is
shoot on
fun
there.
co-op.
I haven't got that
man.
game
Eric
yet.
and
It's,
I crushed.
Gotham
I
Knights?
think we played about 3 hours, and I was like, "Holy shit! It's almost 3 a.m. I gotta go." Yeah, man, that game is fun co-op. It's way more fun than single player.
Yeah,
Co-op.
I played
Definitely.
it single. I've never played co-op.
What's that?
It's more.
Gotham Knights?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. It's just a fun button masher. So you could be Robin, Nightwing, Batgirl, or Red Hood. And they're all
Batgirl's really
like
fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Batgirl. They're all fun. They all have like slightly different fighting styles and gadgets and moves and stuff. So it's just a fun button masher.
Is it like an
It's
old
got
school
Arkham
bash 'em up game?
Asylum. Fine.
Yeah, it's like
kind of has
a next version of Arkham Asylum, but it's more like Spider-Man for the PS5 than Arkham Asylum. Like it has puzzles, but they're a lot less frustrating. They're more like Spider-Man puzzles. And then this area has these mobsters. You got to go clear them out, right? And then you fight the boss and stuff. So it's more formatted like Spidey, but I think Gotham's beautiful too. It's a cool game.
So I bought Miles Morales.
Yeah, dude, Miles is awesome.
Yeah, but
you're gonna love that game.
What's cool is inside there's a code for the first Spider-Man, so you get both.
Yep.
Oh, that's
play
awesome.
Play the first Spider-Man before you play Miles. Miles is like they took what they did with the first Spider-Man and they made it better. So like the button mashing is tighter. He's got some cooler moves. The graphics are better, even though they remastered it. And so it's like I did the opposite. I did Miles first, and then I went to Spider-Man. And even though Spider-Man's an awesome game, whereas I wish I did it the other way and did Spidey first and then went to Miles, because it would have been a step up. Because Miles is definitely a better game. Like you could just feel it when you play it. Yeah, it's a true sequel. It's a true sequel.
In story, it's okay.
Yeah, it's a true sequel, man. But Miles is awesome. His moves are awesome in it, man. He's so much fun to play.
Yeah, I got those. I need to play them.
That's a good pick, man.
I was gonna say.
Did you not get the code inside yours?
Yeah, I have not. I have not played with the code yet.
No, it's on the picture. Look, you see
He has the game.
You've got the game. You bought it twice.
No, he bought it when it was for PS4.
Well, this was
ago.
this was the PS4 version of it, and then
you see the sticker on the front. You see the sticker on the front. It's got the game.
Bob's never double bought something and then forgot it. And then double bought it again.
Not even in the past 24 hours.
You guys are enablers, man.
Yep.
Dino's ordering.
Dude, I did a video just about Dino,
yeah,
how it was your fault I got a second PS5 because I went into a GameStop because of clearance, but I did it like 3 weeks ago, but haven't edited it.
I actually thought I bought two PS5s by mistake the other day because I bought all the accessories and I was opening them, and then there was two lots of them, and I'm thinking, what is going on? It's because Shadow bought me the same accessories. I was thinking, oh fuck, I ordered two PS5s.
I like having it though because I have one in the basement and then I have one in the den, and so I like to. And what's great is you save on one and then you can just play it right on the other.
That's a good idea.
So I like that.
Yeah.
Dude, they were like everywhere all of a sudden. Like you couldn't get them, and then all of a sudden they were just dumped everywhere.
A few weeks ago, that's when I
got mine going into GameStop because I saw Dino's video on the clearance. So I went into the GameStop, and then I ended up coming out with a PS5 because I'm like, well, if you have one, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I leave the store with it?
I'm really liking the PS5.
PS5.
I already had one because I got one in February. But I have that one in the den, so I got a second and I put it down here in the basement.
I'm really liking the PS5, but this past week I was telling Rick, G-Force, and John earlier, I've been playing High on Life on Xbox since it came out this week. If you like Rick and Morty and anything Justin Roiland does, Justin Roiland's Squanch Games is his game. is his game studio, and if you like his style of comedy, you have to play this game. It's on Xbox and Steam right now exclusively.
It's not on PlayStation.
Not right now. It probably will come at some point in time, but it is so funny. They like licensed full movies to play in the game. There was a movie I had no idea ever existed with Paul Walker and Denise Richards, Tammy and the T-Rex from 1994.
Oh, dude, I've totally seen that movie.
I've heard of that.
Yeah, they played that whole movie in the game. Like you can just sit on a couch and watch that movie with like weird commercials that are like interdimensional cable. Like if you like,
yeah, that's awesome.
Rick and Morty. This
I
game
love
is
Rick and
hilarious.
Morty.
It's a first-person shooter where like the different classes of guns are different characters. They're like aliens that talk back to you, and they're like one of them's voiced by Justin Roiland. The shotgun that I just unlocked is voiced by JB Smoove. It's hilarious.
Trucky.
Isn't like the main like the protagonist sound like Morty?
Well, that's the one gun. That's the main like pistol gun. Yeah, Kenny.
Okay.
And they also have like some Australian knife, like called Knifey, that just wants to like annihilate everything. It's the most ridiculous game. Do yourself a favor and go on YouTube and just watch some gameplay of High on Life. It is hilarious.
Well, I love Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
So right now on Best Buy and Amazon, you can pick up the Miles game with the Spider-Man 1 game for $40.
That's what I just said. I've been talking about that for like. That's what.
Is that what you paid? $40?
No, less than that. It was on Black Friday.
What?
Wow. Yeah, Black Friday. I think that was like $19.99.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Gotham Knights and Madden for $20 each on Black Friday sale. It's awesome.
I guess I'll wait.
Yeah, wait till next Monday. There'll be another good sale.
Yep. That's why I'm not buying figures, because like I feel like maybe 3/4 of the sales bring it down to what list price was a year and a half ago. And to me, that's not a sale.
$30 Black Friday.
Oh, wow.
$30. You're kidding me? That's a crazy price.
That's a good deal.
Cool.
Where from?
Entertainment Earth.
No
Let him
way.
breathe. Let him breathe.
No.
Well, it's
Open.
collector friendly
Open.
packaging, so
Open.
he, I'll probably display them like this because
Yeah, they're not sealed.
Actually-
Those. They're not sealed. You can just take them.
I
out.
edited text on here. Aren't you proud of me? I did an edit.
That's cool.
Got the Macquarie art. That looks cool.
Yeah. I look forward to the other Macquarie style jumbos coming out. They're on
You
the
work
back,
on
so
that
that
one?
must mean they're coming out. Hey,
Hi,
Peter.
Peter. G'day. G'day.
Hey,
G'day,
Peter.
I guess supper's here, so I got to go. Thank you guys.
See you,
Have a
Ghosty.
good weekend.
See you, buddy. Have a good one.
Lego.
See you
Yeah, I'm
tomorrow.
gonna
that
I'm
tinfoil
gonna
hat
take off
safely.
too. I'm gonna take off too because I'm afraid that I'll purchase something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
No.
go to the high-end stuff now.
Merry Christmas.
Take care, guys. It was
Here's
if I don't
Dino.
talk to you, if I don't talk to
Have
you
a happy
guys, have
Festivus.
Christmas. Merry Christmas.
See you, Dino.
We'll call you Christmas morning, 6:00. Your time.
Oh, look what we've got here then. The finest. Oh, Shadow's talking.
Shadows, is he
You're
rapping?
muted.
Shadow's sending. He's sending instructions to Mrs. Shadow. I want a coffee, and I want.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. I was gonna say, did you guys want to see some samples of some of the things I'm giving away for my 1,000 subscriber giveaway?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah.
So I was at the store today and I picked up these. I don't know if you guys have never seen. You probably have actually. There's these little Bluetooth wireless speakers.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I got Miles Morales. I'm gonna give away a Spider-Man. So I'm gonna do like 6 of these things. The Venom.
Cool.
It's kind of cool.
Nice.
And then there's also some Star Wars.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice.
I think I saw a Chewbacca one online.
That one.
Nice.
And then Chewbacca.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm also going to be giving away this Miles Morales
Nice.
gallery statue,
Oh, nice.
and it's actually that figure.
That's cool.
So throw that away. I'm gonna give away a couple of comics and slabs. So I'll give away Submariner.
Oh wow.
Wow.
And then I'm also gonna give away this 10-cent 7.0 from 1930s.
No way.
Very
That's
cool.
Nice.
Yeah. So, and then the big. It's actually big because it's too freaking big to
So big.
believe, but I'm giving away this thing.
Whoa.
No.
Oh my
The size
god.
of this thing.
No way. That's insane.
Thing
And I
is
thought my
huge.
Indiana
Holy
Jones
cow.
one.
It's gonna
that was
cost me like $100 just to ship the freaking thing.
Airmail.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So
Nice work. And you're muted again.
bugger.
Yeah, I'm at 950 subs. I need 50 more. So I plan on giving away many things as well.
Yeah, I'm really close. I'm only like 400 away.
Yeah, I did a couple of shorts last week and got me a couple dozen, and then I went live yesterday, lost a couple. You know how it works. I gained a couple appearing on that Junkman show last week.
Mm.
I
So
thought
what
I
are you
would've got
doing?
canceled for sure.
What are you doing for your 1000th show then? What if you've had a subscriber? What's how
For
do
me-
you enter?
I you know what? I'll be honest with you, I don't know, man. I mean, I was just gonna pretty much just say I'm going live, and anybody in the chat, you know, I'll post out that I'm gonna do a 1,000 subscriber giveaway on such and such date and time, and then anyone in the chat, I'll just run that the gallery, or not the gallery, but the you know, the giveaway app.
Duck race.
Yeah, or duck race or something like that. Do some things like that just to kind of, and just, you know, just start giving shit away, man. You know.
I think we need more
Holy
arm
crap,
wrestling.
Chris.
Who
So
does
that
the
was
other
not food.
Is he
It's
back?
Impact Entertainment Earth.
What?
Does it come with a free cart?
Jeez.
So everyone see
What
what
the
I got?
hell? Yeah.
All right.
Oh my god.
What's in the box?
Look at how professional he is with that knife, away from himself there, Rob. Away from himself. Teach Bob that.
That's
please.
amazing technique. It's amazing
Yes,
technique.
yes. It's
I'm assuming
perfect.
Bob didn't watch my video last week where I opened it with a spoon.
No, I didn't see that.
Bob would still cut himself with a spoon.
In honor of you.
Oh, thank you.
How many reactions can you fit in one box?
Oh my lord. This is
Come on, I'm
crazy.
waiting for the ultimates.
It's like gonna be like the small little box.
It's like that girl's
one
bra
small little
from
mecha
Animal
figure.
House.
They were running these
Oh,
for
very
like
cool.
$5.
Oh, the genie. Very cool.
Oh, that's cool for $5.
Yeah.
Really
Nice.
cool.
And then the rest of this box is Funko. They were running these for $2.80 a piece.
Jeez.
Jeez.
So I bought a whole bunch in order because I don't have a set to start with. And then I got one Chase,
Nice.
Very cool.
which is Potions class with Cho Chang.
That's how you get rid of toys, man. You sell them for $2, $3.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I'm waiting for, man.
So,
I'm waiting
The
for
normal
those sales.
Potions classes with Severus Snape. And all these connect together to make
they
a
do.
Hogwarts.
Okay, yeah.
Hogwarts.
Oh, that's cool.
They have something like that for The Office, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah, they've done The Office. They've done WandaVision, several others.
They've got
That's
the shawarma
cool.
scene for
Well, then
Avengers.
here's another Potions class.
Oh,
I
do
don't
they?
need.
Has anybody picked up the Lego Office? Is that out?
It's I
I
think
haven't
it's
picked it up yet,
I
but
think- I think
it
it's
is out.
It looks super
And,
fun too.
Draco Malfoy.
Yeah.
House Slytherin. That's all I know.
Yeah. That's
Is
awesome.
it the British office or the proper one or the...
No,
it's the real one,
Probably
the good
there.
one,
the real one,
the US version.
the popular one.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
one that made tons of money.
Yeah, you know.
Harry Potter.
The one that everybody in the world knows.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Another Chase.
David Brent is a legend.
This one for Tom Riddle. Cool.
Not all Slytherin are bad. Some of us
That's
are
true.
reasonable people.
Hermione Granger.
Oh, I just pre-ordered that Hogwarts Legacy game for PS5.
Be like the
Oh,
World Series.
I'm excited to play that game, man. That game
And
looks
another
really
heart.
cool.
That game looks like a lot of fun.
Yep. And now, can we do co-op on that?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Because that would be fun to run around Hogwarts with a flute
That would be
powder.
cool.
Box number 2.
I'll look it up.
So I'm excited for that. I'll tell you what, like God of War has been awesome. That game is incredible, and
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
Gotham Knights is fun, but God of War is just a far superior game to Gotham Knights. But
Google says Hogwarts Legacy is a single player experience and does not have online or co-op gameplay.
no, that's a bit disappointing. But I'm still buying that game. It looks awesome.
Yeah.
I got He-Man and Orko.
I thought about picking up that one.
Hey, for $10. Not a bad deal. And then Baloo was like $4. And then I got both Sullys, the Mirrorverse and the Fractured. I need more places to stack things. And then I got a third Sully.
Wow.
That's big. That's
That
cool.
looks cool. That looks very cool.
It is so.
Yeah, I never saw the larger ones out. There's supposed to be a Maleficent one too, but I didn't see it.
Oh wow!
Then I got Demona.
Nice.
Q.
Those are those statues, right? That one?
Yeah, they're statues-ish.
I've been watching a Maleficent one on Amazon for Mrs. Dude. That's her favorite.
Yeah, Lucky. And Trevor. So that completes my new Ghostbusters sets. So that's it.
That's it? Only like 38 things?
Geez.
Well,
It's a
there are
slow
actually
Saturday.
there are actually 6 more of those Harry Potter things in there. But
What time is it there for them to be delivering it Saturday night?
it's 5:27.
Oh, they'll deliver stuff till like 7, 8 at night.
Yeah.
Especially around this
Especially
time
around
of the
the
year.
holidays. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, sometimes I wake up in the morning, go to work at 5 a.m. and I know I checked when I went to bed at 10 and there was nothing. And then there's like 5 packages.
Yeah.
Capitalism never sleeps.
Wait, it's 5:30 there, Chris? You're an hour ahead of me?
Yes.
I didn't think there was a time zone an hour ahead of me.
Mountain time.
Yeah, I'm in mountain time. You're in Pacific time.
Oh, sorry, I'm thinking the wrong direction. My bad.
I'm in East Coast time.
So we forgive you. We forgive you, Rick. Last week you thought London was a country, so
Well,
you know.
I thought they were calling it the World Cup team London, and I'm like, London has a team. I thought it was England.
Up until last week, we thought Canadians were, quite bright. But
we were until last week.
Yeah.
The bright light of the North American continent.
Well, yeah, we scored our first soccer goal in the World Cup ever. That's quite the achievement. Way to go, Alphonso Davies.
He's a good player.
Everyone in Canada, we just call him Fonzie.
There will be
He's cool
statues
like that.
made of him over the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And they had to pay him big bucks to make him their, poster boy and, do all their marketing for their 3 days at the World Cup or whatever it ended up being. But on the bright side, Canada does host the next World Cup. Well, Canada and America and
Mexico.
and
That's going to
Cuba.
it's going to be a nightmare for.
But there'll be
kids to
3 or 4
travel
games
all
here in
over.
Vancouver, so we'll see. Be cool to go outside and just party with a bunch of international people and enjoy sports balls.
So why is the World Cup going to it's going to North America then, rather than a country,
They're-
rather than
FIFA expanded the tournament rum. They're
double the games, right?
They're doing not double. They haven't gone to a 64 team
double the teams
tournament. Right now it's 32. They're doing 48.
Okay,
so they're doing groups of 3 for the next World Cup, where it makes no sense. But it all comes down to money. FIFA wants money,
and part of it is like no city can host that many sporting games at one. Like there's not enough official FIFA soccer pitches in any given city at any time, right? So and no city wants the responsibility of building like 6
Qatar
Olympic stadiums and
doing what Qatar did.
Like Canada was looking into the next Winter Olympics again too, coming up, and they're like, we
which
don't
city
build all this shit again? Like, you know,
which city would have done it?
I think it was Calgary and British Columbia were both gonna try and do a joint thing, like
for the Olympics. I don't think the Olympics have ever done something like that where it's been across multiple cities.
Well, it's the same country, and you know they're
they did
3 or 4
Japan.
hours apart.
Didn't they do maybe for Winter Olympics, or they've done
well, Japan's done it, but it hasn't been That was what?
Oh, it was World Cup, wasn't it?
Yeah,
You're
thinking of World Cup 2002.
Yeah.
Japan and South Korea.
Yeah.
I think they're always open to suggestions and to try and make it reach more people and more ticket sales and jersey sales.
Our politicians tried to get the Winter Olympics here, and we rebelled against them and said we don't want it go away.
It was huge when it was here. It was huge. Like, people that got to go to a hockey game or curling event, because there's so many different events going on, right? Were ecstatic and loved it. Like they'll always remember it. But that one, the big gold medal hockey game is the one, the event of all the events when it comes to like Winter Olympics and stuff like that. And that was cool. Like we all got to go hang out downtown, just on the streets and party and drink beers and wobbly pops and cheer on Canada on big jumbotrons outside. And it's just a fabulous experience.
What's a wobbly pop?
I was going to ask the same question.
What's a wobbly pop?
Alcoholic beverage.
What?
Alcoholic beverage.
Wobbly pop.
Sure.
Wobbly pop. Like a rum.
We'll go with
one of those.
We'll go with that
wobbly
answer.
pop.
Well, my legs go wobbly.
Ices you get in Vegas?
What's that?
Is it like an icy thing that you get like in Vegas? They get those big, long, slurpy things.
No, it
just goes like this, just wobbly.
Yeah, it's
flopping all over the place.
It makes you all wobbly if you have enough of them.
Can everyone say hello to Sonny Frush, please?
Hey,
His,
Sonny
his testicles are like walnuts at the moment.
All 3 of them.
Oh, great.
More like, is it chestnuts this time of the year? Roasted chestnuts?
Yeah. Gaunt.
All right, I'm getting hungry. I'll see you guys.
Me too.
Bye, Nathan. Have a good one.
Bye.
See you later, Nathan.
Yeah.
And on my Olympic thing, on the opposite side of the coin for that kind of story, the Olympics, the gold medal was a great experience with a bunch of fellow Canadians and tourists and whatnot. Then, like, I don't know if it was 96 or 94, the Canucks, the ice hockey team in Vancouver, went to the Stanley Cup finals and lost, and we had freaking riots downtown where people were burning buses and flipping cars upside down, and it's just insane insanity. And we were all down there, well, all the friends, and we were filming it. People were smashing windows. My buddy's like, "Here, let me take your picture," and I'm like, "Don't do it like that. You gotta put the camera down low and secret." So those are my first YouTube videos. If you go back and look at my first YouTube videos, they're from 1994 or 96, I believe. And it was the Stanley Cup riots in Vancouver. It's some cool videos. Like before the riots, while we're just going downtown to the sushi joint to watch the hockey games, because of course we didn't have tickets to go to the Stanley Cup. We just watched it at the local bar. And then all of a sudden we look outside and they're talking about on the news, because the game's still on, that there's riot squad outside and people are getting tear gassed, and we're still inside the restaurant going, "What the hell is going on?" So it's planned. These idiots planned to riot in advance. Win or lose, it was all organized.
That sounds so un-Canadian.
It's just idiots. There's idiots in every country and every city. And
do you know which city has the most number of large stadiums in it? in the world.
London, I have to imagine.
Easily.
With all the tennis?
Easily.
I know that.
Not even close, though. It's not even close.
What's the threshold? Are you saying like over 15,000 or 20,000 seats?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not even close.
Yeah,
Like
it's got to be London. It's got to be London.
I think Aztec, I know, is one of the bigger ones, right? In Mexico City, they got
that's 100,000.
20,000.
That's 100,000. But the Maracanã, I think, is the biggest stadium in the world.
Where's that
Rio.
one?
That's in Rio.
Oh, wow. I can't even imagine. Like our stadium here, 65,000. It's, one of the bigger ones in Canada.
Yeah.
NFL kind of size, right? I can't imagine 100,000. Like college stadiums, like go down USC or Texas, hundreds of thousands of people at these games. Not even counting the 10 or 25,000 people in the parking lot drinking wobbly pops and not going to the game.
Wobbly pops.
I want some wobbly pops.
Wobbly pops
with wobbly women.
What's your favorite brand of wobbly pop, dude?
I'm not picky.
Good.
I like
American beer.
I like tequila.
Tequila.
No. I like tequila and I like sake.
Okay, so but
sake bombs are fun.
If you met up with all of us at the pub, Boxing Day or something, and bartender's like, "What do you have?" Is that what you're getting, a tequila?
Well, if I'm having a beer, I just see what's like local, like what like a good local microbrew, type beer. I'm open minded. Like I like trying all kinds of beers. So I don't have like a go to beer.
Yeah.
Next question is for Bob. Do you like order your alcohol and have it delivered to your home?
I actually don't drink anymore.
Or that?
I actually don't drink anymore. I used to.
I'm not a big drinker either.
I used to, I think we all go through our like college and uni days, don't we? And yeah, kind of after that, I don't know. I don't go to pubs anymore. I've had a lot of the pubs over here that are being shut down and stuff. So,
okay.
So no, I've got some spirits in my kitchen. Like I like a mojito or a rum and coke or
mojitos are delicious.
Yeah, so that's what I'd probably.
I like a nice mule. A mule, like a well-made mule, is delicious.
I like a white Russian. I like a white Russian as well. If I had a beer, I'd quite like. Over here. There's an Indian, like they're made in England, but it's an Indian beer called Cobra, which is like a lager.
I like the sound of it.
Yeah, it's a really refreshing lager to have if you're having a curry, basically.
My rule is I don't drink alone unless it's like putting some Baileys in my coffee.
That's a good rule.
Just like I had an alcoholic dad growing up, so that's I just play by that rule.
Yeah.
It seems to work out because I don't drink a lot. Like I swear, I've got beers in my fridge that I got in 2021 before the pandemic. It's still good though. I had a couple 2 weeks ago on what was that? The Scariff show.
Yeah.
I don't even drink wine anymore. I used to drink a lot of red wines, and my ex-girlfriend used to just drink bottles and bottles of it, and it kind of put me off.
I've never gotten into wine. I've just never gotten into it.
I want to get into wine, but I don't know enough, and I just feel uncultured.
I like
it. For me, it's
wine
real,
to
like,
get into
snobby.
Panties.
It's snobby, and then when you go out, you're always got to be around wine guy. I inspect the wine list, please, and I don't like that kind of
swirling
stuff.
it and sipping
it.
Spitting around their mouth.
The bouquet.
The bouquet, yes.
Bob,
got good mouthfeel.
Is it clear that I'm an asshole? I'm a complete asshole.
Exactly.
They just
twirling the mustache.
Oh,
let me get my monocle out.
Yeah.
Can I smell the cork first and then shove it up my buttocks, and then I'm going to smell it again and see if I can still get the bouquet. These grapes from northern Italy. I demand southern.
Show up in my chat earlier this morning.
Who's that?
It was.
Oh yeah,
Sean Crawford, the man behind the mask himself, Yakface, showed up on my stream.
Oh, that's cool.
So that was very cool, man. I thought.
I like drinks with tequila. and I like margaritas, but I like cool margaritas that are spicy. Like, so something that's got like habanero or how yeah, I love mezcal. Like mezcal is the best, my favorite tequila. And so, but like I love when you get something that's like a pineapple, pineapple jalapeno margarita. So it's got like the sweet with a little bit of spice.
Yeah, please read
and
KBG's comment.
But your first comment was I think the best one, dude, because I think it's good to drink wherever you go to try the drinks that people drink there.
Yeah.
I know you say you don't like wine, but trust me, if you spent the summer just traveling around the south of France, man, you'd just be gobbling up the red wine because
well, you drink where you're at.
Some of it's just like
but I love getting a seasonal beer if I'm out or just where if I'm traveling. Like what's the local beer? Because like experiences are the best things, and when you travel, it's getting to experience the food and culture and beverages. One of my all-time favorite beers is actually from Cleveland. It's called Christmas Ale.
From Great Lakes Brewing. I was just about to bring it up. Yeah.
Dude, Christmas Ale it's a gift from the beer gods, man. They're like that might actually be my favorite beer of all time is Christmas Ale.
I had some of that in my fridge. Yeah.
But you can't have more than like two of them, otherwise you're like it's like I don't know what happens. Like
any of those beers I can't have more than two of are not my favorite beers. I know what you mean. Like even like a Guinness. Like I have enjoyed a Guinness twice. But
I love Guinness. I do.
But
it's not like an all night. But it's not an all night beer. No, Christmas Ale you just can't drink a lot because you'll black out. It's crazy beer. Like there's some kind of beer that's just crazy beer, and this is crazy beer.
Dark Lord from Three Floyds.
Yep.
Molson Triple X. Molson Triple X is intense.
You got Zombie Dust. Yeah.
Zombie Dust from Three Floyds.
Yep. Have you ever been to Three Floyds Day? Or sorry, Dark Lord Day at Three Floyds in Munster? No,
not at all.
It's nuts. I stopped going. I stopped going several years ago because it just got too insane.
What the hell is pickle vodka?
I'll have to check it out.
You had to buy a ticket to be entitled to buy an unknown quantity of Dark Lord for an unknown price, and it was nuts. And they kept selling tickets for the event on St. Patrick's Day when everyone's trying to freaking drink. And it was like gonna interrupt St. Patty's Day activities to get a ticket. Stupid. Maybe they changed it since, but that's how it was like several years ago, and I just stopped going.
What's pickle vodka?
Yeah, LeBron, you're not selling it.
Some people say a cucumber tastes better pickled.
Akavit is nice if you've ever had that Scandinavian spirit. Akavit.
Canadian Molson's, all Canadian beer is much.
Oh no, dude! Molson Triple X was we did a road trip in college because we were 19 and we wanted to go up and drink illegally, and we were crushing Molson Triple X. And next thing we knew, we were at this dance club in Niagara Falls there called Rumors, I think, and we were all the back wall was holding us up and everything was spinning, and we were like, that was not a good idea. But then
is that where that video of you dancing came from? No,
but it was awesome. Then we picked up some Canadian chicks and went to Wendy's, and then we got French fries with mashed potatoes on them, and it was awesome.
The poutine.
Yeah, man. I got double poutine that night. It was great.
So if you ever go to the Fijian Islands, I think Sonny, you've got a web browser on, I think.
Yeah, man. I got double poutine that night.
It's just Sonny, I'm just gonna mute you.
Double poutine.
Yeah. I just muted you, Sonny, because I think you've got a web page open.
If you ever was fantastic.
Yeah. If you ever go to
YouTube, open.
If you ever go to the Fijian Islands, there's a root plant. Yeah, Fiji. There's a native. There's a plant that's only native there. It's like a root plant. Like it looks like it's a nasty looking thing. Like it looks like I don't know. I think we call it a different thing to you. Anyway, it's like this root. So they dig it out of the ground. It's called carver, but not the Spanish carver.
Oh, okay.
And and basically they get this root and they grind it up, and they put it in this cloth, and then they get a bucket of water and they just keep sifting it like tea, and so you end up with this bucket of water that just looks like it's got brown water in it. And then you sit in a circle, and they give you a little wooden cup, and you each drink a cup, and then they keep passing it around. And eventually, put your body, starting with your tongue, all your body goes numb. So you can't feel your tongue, then you can't feel your mouth, then you can't feel your face. You're totally conscious, and your mind is fine. So you're not like having a psychedelic experience or anything. You just lose paralysis in your body. So then your head is numb. So basically everyone, by a few rounds in, you can't move your body, but everyone's looking at each other but you can't move anything.
What's the point of that? Yeah, it sounds like a horror movie.
Because it does chill you out. You are like properly chilled out, but they're addicted to it over there.
Sounds like roofies.
It's absolutely crazy.
Yeah, it does.
It is crazy, man.
Salacious put roofies in everyone's drink. He's like, it was a crazy.
No,
it's so crazy down there.
That blacks
like
you out. That blacks you out. This is different. You're conscious all the way through this.
No, because you want them to be conscious. Like you're weird like that, where you roofie them, but it keeps them.
Their eyes are open, right?
Right. Yeah, the eyes.
You know you're being buggered if you have kava. You just can't do anything about it.
It doesn't sound like a great. You're not selling that well.
Sonny, where's he gone?
Yeah, I'm with LeBron. I love good sake flight. There's a place up here that was open before the pandemic, but you can go there and it was like an apothecary of like sake stuff. And they had a whole menu, and they would come do flights and explain to you the region where it was from and why it would taste. And it was just cool and interesting to go and try all this shit. And like different alcohol has different effects, right? Like tequila is different than vodka versus bourbon versus sake, right? And so like to me, tequila is like, that's like, we're going to F shit up tonight. Like, you're doing tequila. Sake is like maybe 2 steps below that.
You drink it straight, then you don't do sake bombs.
No, I'll drink sake anyway. They'll serve it to me. I'm very open minded. Sake it to me, baby.
Technically, kava is psychoactive, so I should have said that.
Technically, it's psychoactive. It's psychoactive.
Eric, do you guys have like Jaeger bombs and?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I haven't done that. Is rough.
The Dr. Pepper one too.
Do you guys have Irish car bombs?
Yeah.
I think we got one called Dr. Pepper where it ends up tasting like Dr. Pepper.
I think I know what you're talking
beer
about.
And do another thing and
yeah. We have those are good. We have the Irish car bombs were big for us in college. Like that was the big thing was doing the car bombs.
Yeah, I remember the Jaeger bombs were pretty big when we were.
Yeah, Jaeger bombs too. Yeah.
Hey, Sonny. Yeah. How are you, Sonny?
Morning. Just fell off the bed.
How are you?
Morning.
But didn't want to miss the chance. Wish everyone Merry Christmas if that's the last live stream of the year. I don't know.
Merry Christmas, sir. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I think we're going live until Christmas.
Oh.
Marathon.
That's even better. The Christmas special.
Sure.
How are you, Sonny? How are you?
A bit knackered, but I'm okay.
You bugger.
He's just trying everything we're talking about.
Man, I kind of want to make a drink with tequila right now. I kind of want to go make a spicy mango chipotle margarita right now. It sounds like
Have you got a job, Sonny?
I just got a casual job. So here in the vicinity, there is an interesting bar. It's owned by a German. And he's selling German bratwurst and currywurst. Yeah. And he was about to close the shop, and he announced that. And I said, "Why do you want to close the shop?" So he said, "I got no staff. Someone got sick and then didn't show up again." And I asked if he needed some help, and so he's helping him out in the shop now.
Oh, well done.
Nice.
Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done.
You better,
nice
get
place.
discount.
Eat lots of. Yeah, I got food and drinks for free.
Yeah.
There
apart
you go.
from, apart from of course some compensation and everything, but it's very nice. You need lots of interesting people there too. So.
That's cool. That's cool.
How's Mrs. Sunny doing?
Oh, she's still in bed.
Oh. Ooh.
Whoa.
She's fine. Oh, she bought some. She bought herself some action figures for Christmas.
Oh wow!
But even better is the deer. The face of the deer.
Those are great.
Just missing the finger.
Oops.
Son, are you gonna be on PlayStation anytime soon?
Nah, the problem is I don't have much time currently, and I don't have. We have so much to spend for other things that I can't buy a PlayStation for now. But I guess maybe spring next year, or in this case, in Australia case, autumn next year. So maybe March, April, I will buy a PlayStation. But currently, there's so much to do here.
Are you enjoying
myself,
Perth? Are you enjoying Perth, Sonny? Are you enjoying Perth?
Yeah, quite a lot. Yeah, it's fantastic. So the place where I'm, the beaches are beautiful. So I use the time to walk along, like going south, going north, up the beach. It's just wow.
Nice.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Seen any sharks yet?
And the air is pretty clear as well. That's really enjoyable.
Oh, clear air is enjoyable. Yeah, it is, isn't it?
It's nice to be able to breathe.
We don't have that in Europe. We don't have that in Europe.
Nice salty air.
We don't have it.
Are you in a big city or not so much?
Well, you don't notice that it's a big city. I mean, I think Perth currently has like 2.3 million inhabitants, but it's pretty much spread out, very large area. When I think of Frankfurt, that's 800,000, but it's more compressed, more dense. So you're almost stepping over people there.
Australia was the first place where I'd actually seen stars before. It's like, oh my god, the stars! What the hell? Just can't see them.
And there's a lot of our Australia that's not inhabited. Like there's vast space between Perth and, like, say, Sydney or
people only live on the coast.
That's amazing too.
Western Australia is the largest state of Australia, if you will, but it's compared to its size, it's the less populated one. So you have some towns with like maybe 10 or 20,000 people or something. There's a huge area which is totally uninhabited because just desert and way too hot.
There's more people. There's more people in this. There's more people in Southeast England than there is in Australia, which is crazy. Australia is like a continent. There's more people in Southeast England than Australia. 18 million people in Australia, all on the coast.
It's 25 now.
25 now. It's 25. Still
for continent that size, 25 million is nothing.
Crazy. No, it's crazy.
So yeah, getting accustomed here. Got my Aussie driver's license.
Did you? You need to get a ute. You need to get a ute. You need to get a truck. Utes, as they call them.
Says here,
I'm not a tradie, so I have no ute. Unfortunately, they only give you a car license. So in Germany, I could drive trucks up to 7.5 tons. I can't do that here currently. But they said with your driving experience, you could go for a multi-combination license right away. The multi-combination is the road train, like 2 or 3 trailers on one truck. but that's quite costly. Such a license costs, I don't know, 3,000 Australian dollars, like 2,000 US dollars easily. So,
oh wow, that's not good. What about gas? There is gas like compared to, you know, where you were in
gasoline. It's cheaper than Europe, but I think it's more expensive than the USA. So, 1 liter of gasoline is about $1, maybe $1.10 currently.
What's a liter?
So in Canada, we're about, I think, $2 a liter.
What's a liter?
In
Like
Europe,
a bunch
it's
of gallons put together.
It's what?
It's a bunch of
It's
gallons.
almost a quarter of a gallon. It's a little
Quarter of a
almost
gallon?
a quarter of a gallon.
So
It's the
1 liter is a
metric.
quarter of a gallon. Okay.
Yeah, typically, yeah. It's like 3.7 something, but yeah, it's close to it.
So what Canada does is we produce all this oil, and we kind of sell it or ship it down to the States. They refine it, and then sell it and ship it back to us. And we're like, what the fuck? Like, why is our fuel cost more than everyone else in the world? That's why, because we're not self-sufficient that way with our fuel.
3.79 liters is a gallon. That's it.
Yeah, that's better.
Well, maybe some point in time we'll have fusion reactor cars.
Go back to the future.
Back to the future, yes.
Well, we're already there, kind of with the electric vehicles and stuff, and you know what Tesla's brought onto the market. Now every major car company is offering, you know, some hybrids and working their way to all having their own, you know, at least one version of electric vehicle. And then I think it's Volvo's the one big truck company that's kind of said, yeah, by this year, boom, we're going to have only electric vehicles available to purchase. So it
doesn't work
in our lifetime. It's the fuel thing I think it will change
It's changing in a
big way. Not canceled or end, but the prices might become just so astronomical that everyone's like out buying their Tesla trucks or whatever. Like,
yeah,
it's hard to predict stuff like that. Like 10 years from now, you can guess. But
electric cars are fun. My wife's got the electric Volvo XC40, and that thing, it goes.
Yeah.
The
like
problem
10
is,
years ago, what were we thinking? Right.
The thing is though, Rick, like it is changing, but the electricity has to come from somewhere. So it doesn't, you know, you still have to produce. You still need power. You still need a fuel source, where it's a fuel, you know, to actually create the electricity. So
we mostly use water here, and we actually sell that shit to America too. Like our power, like we export just our self-sufficientness to America. Like so some stuff is completely.
Well, thank you, because God knows we need the help.
No, but America, I think most
that's
of
the
their
only thing we're good
power
at
is
is ripping
coal
other
burn.
people off.
I don't like. I think I'm accurate, right? Like,
no, it's exactly the same thing here. So in the late 70s, they discovered crude oil in the North Sea, and so we've been an oil exporter for 50 years, and we've got more than enough for ourselves, but because we export it to the global market, we end up incredibly having to import, and it's mostly gas that we import. But it's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Germany,
they just don't want to build refining stations, or because they're huge investments and take many, many years to build these oil and gasoline refinement stations. And you know, so much environmental stuff is involved, and you know, I don't know. They're happy to be the way they are.
Guys, I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna go hang out with the family. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy Festivus.
Merry Christmas, sir.
Happy Festivus.
Let me know if you're playing Gotham Knights anytime soon.
Yeah, I'll ping. I might if Mrs. Dude goes to bed early, I'll be on tonight.
Cool. Let me know.
Later, dude. Merry Christmas. Happy Festivus.
See you later. Merry Christmas.
See ya.
Well, we've been going 3 hours actually, so probably it's time to go. We'll get into oil and stuff. Dangerous territory.
Cheers, gentlemen.
Great speaking to you, everyone. It's good seeing you, Sonny. What's
one more thing. Has any one of you got the Father Christmas?
Oh, I think I've seen that.
A couple of my friends have. It's pretty cool looking, eh?
Especially, I
Great
like that.
packaging too.
You have the box is the diorama. It actually reminds me of the drawings from Thomas Kincaid.
Yeah.
With the lighting and everything, that's really close to what he did. It's really cool. So, and it's magnetic, so it's holds on the actual box. That's really nice.
Check out the
they
epic
really
beers.
have, yeah. And with lots of accessories like the bags of toys and Christmas tree, so they really did a good job, I think.
No weapons.
Well, only this shillelagh.
That lantern stick thing.
Yeah, you can put a lantern on his shillelagh, so it's really nice.
But Bob, if you've never seen a Mythic Legion brand figure, that's the company that made that Father Christmas. But they also make trolls and knights and now it's cosmic creatures. But they're super duper wicked quality, like 6-7 inch figures, $40-$50 range when they first come out, and it's a smaller American company called the Four Horsemen making these, and they're
I've seen them, man.
cool
they're incredible. I have seen them.
Also,
the accessories are just insane,
and everything's all swappable. Like you can change their armor and their heads and their everything, like their hands.
They also did the Krampus. They released the Krampus prior to Father Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
They also did the Horseman, Hessian Horseman on Halloween. So
yeah, they just released another Krampus too. Like there's a black one from last year, I think. Now a red one. Headless Horseman they did just recently. And a moose. They actually made a freaking moose. And it goes great with that Father Christmas figure too. Like it's just neat.
So Rick, am I right in saying that the guys from the Four Horsemen actually came from Mattel? Didn't they make all the classic toys?
Yes, I think they were always independent of the toy company Mattel, but they did all the sculpting for almost all of those.
They were working.
Figures.
They were working for Mattel when they did Masters of the Universe 2000 X.
Yeah,
right.
The line before, like 20 years ago, that was Four Horsemen.
A long time, right? Yeah. And I know for a fact they've done work for other toy companies too, right? Not just Mattel. Like, so maybe some of their stuff is in some NECA products, or maybe even some Diamond or Gentle Giant products, because they've been, like he said, they've been in this business for 20 plus years. This group of sculptors, and it's just phenomenal, man. Like some of their work they do, the Mondo statues.
They got talent. They're really good.
And good for them for making their own brand of this Mythic Legion stuff. It's like it's kind of new to me. I know it's been around a few years, but the guys I know that collect it, like they're all in. Like it's their number one toy line of all toy line ever, and they're collecting with us. But
they have Cosmic Legion too now with sci-fi and aliens.
they look. I think those are shipping soon. They're just space-looking ones. They got like little badger creatures, and like I said, they got even big, like 10-inch trolls. Some of them are fatter. Almost all of them have cool beards, so I like them because of that. Dwarfs,
ogres, which are a bit smaller than the trolls, or it's like a cyclops. They can switch that, and you have a cyclops hat.
It can be a very endless.
And they have like clothing, like from fabric, not just plastic clothing.
Yeah, lots of soft goods, like Santa's cape. There, his soft goods robe and his hat he has. It's better quality than all this crap we're wearing. Like metallic paints, like they go all out to painting on them. Like when I first held one, I think it was just a green troll, and I'm just like, dude, like this is made like in a factory somewhere. Like this is like an art piece, and that's why they cost a couple bucks more, right? Smaller company like Super 7 kind of quality.
Well, compared to their price are not much higher than from Super 7. I think they offer better quality, but more value for the price than Super 7 actually.
but they don't have to pay any licensing fees, as far as I know, yet for any of the toys they've made for under their own brand, right? It's all.
They are also designing their own toys. They're creating their own toys, so they don't need. They have pretty much their own brand, if you will. So you don't have to pay a license.
And all these toys, these characters have like backstories. Like I know they all come with like many words of story, where this character's from, and what his people or his tribe are like. It's not my number one toy line, but it interests me. Like if they were $25, I'd probably have a shelf full of them right now. But sadly, they're not $25 like Marvel Legends and Star Wars. But yeah, Bob, get this guy. He's cool.
I do like him. Yeah, I can't remember if I've ordered him or not.
Does it really matter? You're just gonna buy him again.
I'm
several times.
Yeah.
Army build, Ned Bees.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I'm quite disappointed since they showed Scourge from the Delta Squad of Star Wars Black Series. And it comes in a non-windowed package. That's
the only one, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's
all the other
weird.
window packages. So I have to buy two.
I got 3 figures this week, and 2 of them came in a box with a window. And the only one that didn't was that Ned B one. He came in the window list box.
Yeah.
So it was a different experience, I guess. Opening a windowless box.
Not happy with those. Box should have windows.
I don't mind it for like stuff that I'm pre-ordering and I don't get to pick and choose. But if I was shopping in store, like that would make me nervous. But
I think they'll get better. Like even as a kid, I remember, like most of the figures were on these kind of card backs, right? So you always did get to see them, but then when you got to the creatures they rode, like a Tauntaun or like a GI Joe Jeep, or they all came in boxes without windows on them for the most part. So
like in Star Trek, where they had transparent aluminum in Star Trek 4, we need transparent cardboard. Be good.
Like I understand
computer.
We'll get used to it.
Oh no, keyboard.
The biggest, like I think, real concern I have is it might enable the factories to get away with more quality issues. It might be harder to hide certain things. I personally haven't run into issues yet, but there have been only a handful of windowless boxes I've had.
Seems Mattel Creations has some issues. I see like posts popping up on some Facebook groups of Masters of the Universe where they show like this new KoWaKiaN who has 2 right forearms instead of a right and left forearm. or 2 legs of the same.
Yeah, Linda, this one was $45 Canadian. So, which turns out to be about 40 American. And I think in the States they're only like what, $30. So you're getting ripped off in Australia, much like we're getting ripped off here in Canada, because they're converting the money wrong.
Yeah, pretty much the Australian dollar is like almost like the Canadian, I think, in value.
Yeah, close.
So you are also paying.
I think we both got dead green on our money still.
Like between $45 and $60 almost for Black Series figure. Or there was one Marvel Legend figure which was from 2020. I didn't buy it, although I liked it. I'm not really much into Marvel Legends. The only Marvel Legends I had so far was from the Deadpool movies, like the Negasonic Teenage War, Deadpool 2-pack, and Cable and Domino.
Cool.
But then I also had the JB Hi-Fi here, and I saw the one figure was up for like $60. I said, okay, I'll buy it now since I found it here. That was this deluxe War Machine with all the
That's cool. That's a great figure.
Look at those effects. Wow.
Yeah, exactly. Because of the accessories and effects, I really like that. Like when I like when they have some ideas and release the figures with some stuff to put on. That's what I miss on Marvel Legends. Often you have just a figure. I didn't think of, what does this character have, like what powers, and then create some corresponding effects or accessories. Like with the Hulk, I thought, why do they only release the Hulk, for example? Why don't they give him some junk or trash, like in the movie where he rips apart this blockade and then use it as shield and as throwing weapons? You know, they could put
did
this
that
easily.
one where he included a pipe.
Yeah. So,
But that was much like the Marvel retro figure that they made when in the late 80s. They had a Hulk that came with a little bent pipe.
Yeah, or with the Wolverine, they only give, like, if you're lucky, they give you separate pairs of hands with the claws.
Oh, yeah, without
but then, like, extract the claws with, like, a tail, like if he would just be swiping. Like when you play those Marvel or Capcom games, where he has some moves like Berserker Barrage, he's slashing like that. Those tails when he's swiping, when he's slashing. That would be great for a figure.
And these G.I. Joe guns, it's cool. They got removable clips now.
Yep.
Or magazines. And there's a little hole so I can put a blast effect in there, but it didn't come with any blast effects. So I'm a little disappointed. But yeah, these guns are getting better and better.
You can use those from Valor's Action Force.
Yeah. I'll have to definitely get at least a weapons pack and from that company. I haven't ordered yet, but he's doing great stuff, man. The female figures look pretty cool. The dude with the skull mask looks badass.
I wish he would be more into 2038 because most of his accessories, like the weapons and also the gear, looks pretty much like 90s to the millennia, but not really up for near future.
Okay.
But that's why I got into conflict with analog toys, because I had some ideas, but he reacted totally.
Here we go. Hold on. Brace for impact. Right, I think it's time to go before Sonny starts another international incident with analog toys. Thanks for coming on, everyone. It's been good chatting to everyone. Sonny, it's been great to see you. Rick, it's always a pleasure to talk and get your insights.
I always appreciate joining you, buddy.
Shadow just knows, doesn't he? Shadow just knows.
He knows you're a good man.
Oh, MoNKey-LiZaRD man. Eric, it's always a pleasure. So Eric Eric's a secret Anglophile, aren't you, Sir Eric?
Yep. I was eating all my sausage rolls this morning.
Good lad. Good lad.
All of them.
Good lad.
All of them.
If you guys are still up in 50 minutes, don't forget Scarif After Dark is on at 2:00. So if you find yourself with twiddling your thumbs,
late night show in Mike Hesse early morning show.
Yes.
Thanks to those still watching in the stream, in the chat, the Monkeys and Army. You guys are awesome. We love you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.
We're back. Due to nerdery. Oka Studios. Haven. Sean Solo 8. Salacious Rum. Together, we're unstoppable. We are, of course, Freeman and MoNKey-LiZaRD, bringing out toys to play. That's right, Freeman and MoNKey-LiZaRD.